mod update here. Double check what we got going on. Update all. What do we got? Reduced grinding got an update apparently. Oh, okay. Mods, reload. Alright. I don't have set plans for today. I've got a lot of shit to think about, so I haven't really been thinking about this very much. All I know is I need to fight Yharon. I could probably beat him with my current gear. But, I mean, I'm gonna have to finish upgrading my gear eventually. So I might just see what I'm able to, how much I'm willing to put into upgrading stuff right now. So let me think. How many Dark Sun fragments do we get? Or, wait, yeah, Darks. Huh? Oh, that's right. That's post Yharon. Right, yeah, that was the problem. That's the problem. Okay. That's post Yharon, so can't do anything with that yet. So, okay. Let me think here. I suspect some of the items like this, the souls, I think we could probably start getting some of these. So, J-Man, so what are your thoughts on the new Terraria update trailer? I only watched it once, so I know there's a lot of things that went over my head. Just say, yes, thank you. I'm going to do that right now. However, the fact that the Defiled Rune's been activated for so long means that I did actually beat Devourer of Gods with it on. It just further shows you that that fight is way easier than it should be. But I only watched the trailer once, so I know there's a lot of things that... Crucible the Cosmos, I have that. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh yeah, I totally am. I know there's a lot of things that went over my head. But it looks really good. It's a lot of... It looks like there's a lot of smaller things being added, and I suspect there's some bigger things that aren't immediately apparent to me, like, what is it called? Master Mode? I wonder if that's gonna add even more stuff, like how Expert Mode adds new boss patterns and new boss drops. I wonder if Master Mode is gonna do similar things. I really hope it does. I hope it's not just, oh, we made it harder. Woo! Not very interesting. Post Yharon, more like Ghost Jar. Oh my god. Hey Cyber, good to see you, man. God. Alright, so I mean this is just good. So what all does this do? 100 HP, 50% reduction, 5 life regen, immunity knockback, several debuffs. I expect by several they mean pretty much all of them. Enemies are more likely to target you, it doesn't matter. Bunch of effects. Master Mode is pretty much just Expert Mode, but even more. Yes, we know that's not how you spell it. Very, very, very good, Cyber. Well done. Pretty much Expert Mode, but yeah, but that's what I mean, is that, like, is it just harder, or is there more content, too? Because that's the thing that keeps me interested in actually playing on Expert Mode, is that it's not, like, it's not just, oh, the bosses are harder. Or it's not like everything's harder. They have unique new boss patterns, and they have every boss has at least one unique drop, which just makes it it makes it feel worth playing with it on, as opposed to just hey, let's just make it harder. It makes it a little bit more interesting. Let's see, I can convert. Oh wait, what? Oh, you could just, okay. Sure. So we're gonna start here, I mean, we gotta start somewhere, and I know that I have the ability to make pretty much all this shit. Ramparted Deities. Oh, I used the Ramparted Deities for something, didn't I? I think I used it for the Aegis, didn't I? Where do I get the Ramparted Deities? No, I didn't make this. I was like, oh, I'm probably going to need that for something, and then I just didn't make it, I think. That sounds like something that would have happened. Okay, hold on. The footage I could see of the Hungries did deal 180 to... Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm terrified of the potential Calamity Master Mode. I don't think even... Yeah, I didn't end up making it, but it was something. Here, let me... I've been very distracted. What do we need? Frozen Turtle Shell. Can you make that? Oh, you totally can. Oh, cool. We're gonna do this one, I think. Okay. So then... Whoops. What's this one? Frigid Bowl. Okay. I couldn't remember what the middle step was. Okay. Frigid Bulwark, and then there's some... I think it's an amulet. Yeah, this thing. Deific amulet. What do I need for this? Oh, God. So much more stuff. Oh, my. I need the Celestial Cuffs. And I need the Star Veil. And the Panic Necklace. Oh, my. Okay. So we can just make a Celestial Magnet. Is that worth doing? Yeah, sure. Oh, I already had one. That's okay. God. There's so many steps. Oh, no, I can't make it. Jeez. Wait, what? Oh, no. I need the band of... I just took a screenshot. I need the band of star power, don't I? Alright, here we go. Does it already have one of those? What's going on? Hold on. Okay, let me just... Okay. I'm losing sight of what's going on here. Okay, let's take a step back. Master mode, fun, masochist mode. Oh my god, kill me. I can break these cuffs. Must have been all stuff. Okay. Yeah, I literally can't even imagine. Like 3 different oh, Blood Moon? Alright, sure. Blood Orbs are pretty useful. I think. I choose for quite a few things like that. I think I may, I don't really feel like needing to worry about it, though. I'll just let the natural mobs happen. Or the natural, just whatever I happen to kill. Okay. So this is, there's a lot of steps here. My head's already starting, just like hopping right into this, my head's already starting to spin. Mana regen band. Okay, so I do need these. Okay. So let's make one of those. What else do we need? Alright, okay. So that's for the magic cuffs. So for that, we need the magic cuffs. Yeah, here we go. Celestial cuffs. I'm actually kind of confident in you being able to kill Yharon, since you know the vertical mobility to kill him. Yeah, so you think that the Elysian Tracers by themselves are better for this fight than Poro plus the Moab? Because, I mean, like, vertical mobility is more important, but horizontal mobility is still pretty important, I feel like. To avoid him. Yeah, I mean, I certainly think that I could. But I figure I might as well start doing some of this absurd amount of preparation that I'm going to need to work towards eventually. Need a Panic Necklace. What a strange recipe. Why does every single mod add this recipe to the game? Okay. I mean, I guess so. What is this? Band of Star Power? Yeah, I could make those really easily, so sure. I know I'm missing at least one other thing. I think it's just one other thing, actually. Missing Star Veil. Star Veil. Oh, we get to make this. Cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got Deific Amulet. And that was for... No, that was for the Rampart of the Deities. There we go. All this work that we just did, that was for one item in this stupid Colossus of Souls. Oh my god. Alright. This is a really good item. Like, obviously, this is a really good item. So this is going to be a solid upgrade for us. The wings are a lot better for verticality. Right, yeah, but horizontal... Poro is way better for horizontal. Tornadoes that spawn at the sides, which are insta-kill. Okay. Should I just make the arena really tall, then? Or is he gonna spawn the... Can he spawn the tornadoes on platforms? It's like 6% of the other ones. Well, let's see. I mean, it's like a 1/6 of this recipe, and one of them is the Celestial Traces, which is just gonna be like a pretty... It's just a straight... So, really, this soul is like 1/5 of the Soul of Dimensions, at least. Obviously, there's more steps to it than that, but... Oh, this isn't all the souls, though, is it? No. No, yeah, that's right. Because I was about to say, because even the The Conjurer's Soul isn't even here. Yeah, okay, so there's those 5. Soul the Tyrant, this is the one that's a bunch of boss drops. Oh my god. This is so much. Dimensions is a material. Yeah. Also that. But I mean, you know, these are, every step of this is a very solid upgrade. And the most you need is to even out the area you want to fight him in. He can if you stand on one. If you summon him. Still got to kill Duke Fishron EX for Soul of Eternity. Soul of Eternity. Which one is that? Rock. Okay. Oh, Soul of Eternity. Soul of Eternity is the last one. I'm not too worried about the final accessory in the game right now, to be honest. You know, we'll get there if that's even necessary. All right, let's see. Hand warmer. Can you make it? Oh, not Shand. Hand. Oh my goodness. Hand. I thought it happened again. Okay. No, you can't make the hand warmer. Who drops the hand warmer? I don't remember. Or is it a... Does Santa sell this, actually? Get there in 20 years. What's a Shand? It's a random drop from presents. Oh, that's right. There's presents, huh? Presents. Right-click to open. Let's open some presents. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's have this open, store all this stuff. Keep this on me for now in case we aren't quite able to make it that far. Okay. Let's just open a bunch and just store everything we get in here. Snow globes. Nothing yet. Nothing of value, at least, yet, I don't think. What's a dand? This will take a while. Right, well, we got a lot of presents, at least, so. What the hell is that box? Toolbox. Huh. That's new. I don't remember seeing this. Ah, world share. Oh my god. That's one I that's very low priority, is the World Shaper's Soul, I'm gonna be honest. That's not something I'm horribly concerned about. Oh, I still haven't gotten any hand warmers. This is concerning. I'm just gonna do this and see if one... Okay, this one. Cool. Alright, we got one. One, but yeah. Thank you, Sydney Norsfell? Sydney Norsfell. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right, but thank you very much. Thank you. Box more like... Oh my god. Hand warm. Oh my god. You could just... Is that like your go-to form of comedy these days? Is that where the bar's at right now? Just curious. Alright, let's do this. What do we got? Not much. That's fine, though. Whoops. Those are not crafting stations. I just got Bob's brain. Oh my god. This is the first Isaac reference I've seen in this entire game. AFK pets. Explosive thoughts. Whoops. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it actually follows right behind you, just like in the games. That's really cool. Well, this one does something. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna put this in here, though. This is a good item. All right. So there's that. Whoever said it was coming. I don't think it's the first. I doubt it will be the last. You don't think it's the first? I would like to know if there's one that I've missed. I've been keeping my eyes open the entire game for an Isaac-related pet. With all the other indie references, I've been amazed that I haven't found any Isaac ones yet. So I'm pretty sure that's the first Isaac one that I've gotten. I'm fairly sure. I can't say completely positive, because I have missed things before. There's just so many items in this game. But I'm pretty sure that's the first one. Alright, what's next here? We got that. Brain of Confusion. That's I can just buy this if I can't make it easily enough. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. So there's an easy one. So that's good. You saw the charge baby but didn't acquire it. Oh, this is true. Okay. So that's the first one I've gotten, but there was another one that was available to me if I felt like crafting it. And I mean, yeah, I could make it, but okay, that's true. But this is the first one I've gotten. To be fair. Okay, Charm of Myths. Alright, got that. What else is on that list? Oh, I'm trying here. Let me do it this way. Let me make usage of both of these inventories. Sweetheart necklace. Need a panic necklace. Okay, I'm just gonna buy those. I know that they aren't gonna be that expensive to buy, and I know I'm gonna be able to buy them somewhere. That's just a given here. Alright. Let's see. It's just a matter of who might sell it. What's poppin'? Hey, Shout. Good to see you, man. Hello, Jay. Hey, Val Hunter. Good to see all you guys. Appreciate you guys for coming out tonight. Let me think. Where's the accessory person? It's you, isn't it? Tinkerer? What do you got? Okay. Is it combat? There we go. Panic necklace. I'm just gonna buy a few of some of these. Well, I mean, I guess, honestly, she sells a lot, and I don't actually know which ones might be more used than others. Buy a couple of the... Whoops. You can take that back. I guess that's fine. I can just come back. A lot of them I can make with those loot tokens anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Blood Moon's over. Got like 25-ish blood orbs. Seems like they're useful for a lot of things, so that works for me. 4,550th blue slime. Cool. So that's for the sweetheart necklace. We also need something else. I think that uses the the honeycomb I just used. Bee cloak. Yeah, honeycomb. Can I make those? I probably can. I see I've been proven wrong. Alright. I really would have expected one of the mods to say, like, hey, if you use, like, I don't know, some amount of honey or honey blocks or something, you can make them, because it's literally just a fucking honeycomb. But, okay. Sure. Honeycomb. I guess it's in combat. Our inventory is full. Do you not sell this item? You gotta be shitting me. Really? There was a cookie clicker as well. Is EBF video supposed to come out today? This and time to kill. I guess I gotta go kill Queen Bee. No EBF vid because I did a cookie clicker video today. I never upload more than one video in a day. How's progress? This is the last stream. Absolutely not. There's only 2 bosses left, but they're, you know, the 2 hardest bosses in the game, and we have a lot of potential upgrades. I don't plan on doing all of them today, but I do want to start working towards some of them. Who am I looking for? This guy. You are going to sell the things I need. Just gonna get a few of these, and actually, you know what? I could probably summon her right here, couldn't I, if I wanted to? I might kill the witch doctor though. Although, actually, a better solution is that we can just go up to that jungle island and fight them there. Looking for the here we go, this guy. Okay. I'm gonna buy this stupid potion, and it's gonna take me up to the stupid island, but I can at least fight the bees up here, so. It's not really a fight, if we're being honest. I wouldn't classify that what I just did as fighting, not by any stretch of the imagination. I wasn't expecting it to be quite that easy, but you know, I mean, these are pre-hard mode bosses, and I'm basically a god right now. So, Supreme Calamity may be a potential nightmare. Yeah, definitely not. Fishron EX and Ugandan Knuckles. I don't think I might do Fishron EX. I haven't made my decision on that yet. Certainly, I'm not going to even think about it until I've already beaten Supreme Calamitas and gotten the post-Supreme Calamitas gear. Not necessarily all the best gear. I don't know if I'm going to grind out Soul of the Universe just to try and fight Duke Fishron EX. But, yeah, I'll have to see. It depends. Really depends. I'm just going to assume that I got the things that I needed. Okay, yeah, I got 2. Wow, look at that. I've got to be, I think I'm actually getting close to being done with this thing. Yeah, there's like 2 items I still need. If we didn't build that tiny mocker of the Twin Towers, I would have completely forgotten about it. How about building a second? I'm not gonna build another tower. It's literally not worth the time to make another stupid. I don't even have. Not even all the houses are being used up in this one. It's like. Okay. Well, that being said, a lot of NPCs haven't moved back in yet, but I know for a fact. I mean, this is basically 2 towers. They're just really close together. So one more thing after Supreme Claritas, it's fun. Oh, really? Is there like a final event or something that isn't on? It's not on here. Unless it's supposed to be like a super secret surprise. Wait, I was looking at something. Okay, what else? What else do we need here? Oh, we need another Star Veil. All right. Seems unnecessary, but sure. Okay, and there's one more thing. What else? What else? What else? Oh, it's the Aegis. Cool. Okay, we're actually getting this here. Very cool. Okay, there's one of the like 9 or 10 souls in this game that are incredibly strong. All right. What is that? Is it just a special effect because I'm putting on this really powerful accessory or something? Okay. I got the little the Ankh shield there, which is interesting. Oh, boss rush, right. Yeah, I forgot boss rush is actually in... Well, that's from... Isn't that from Fargo's? Or is that actually a Calamity thing? I was under the impression that all the boss rush and, like, multiple boss spawning things was from, Fargo's. I'll try as this funny little note stop. Yeah, there's, boss rush is from Calamity? Okay. What's today's? So then I said something about a PC update. That's what mine says right now. I might know where this is going. 9. I knew that's what you're gonna say. Every time I see that like in the title, I'm like. Every time I think of you. Every single time. Oh my god. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. All right. Conjurer's Soul. This one would really benefit me. Conjurer's Soul is a hugely helpful thing. This is one I'd really like to make, actually. This is the one that's going to most directly help what I'm doing. So this is another one I think I'm gonna try and make the time to make today. Always. All right. So let's start with the this thing. So this needs a bunch of shit. Okay. Can I make a summoner emblem? Yes. Cool. Start there. What else? What else do we need here? I got that. Hornet Staff. That I think is a... Oh, no, it is a crit. Oh, wow, that's hopelessly easy. Cool. Okay, next. Gotta get Occultist Essence first. Yep, that's what I'm working on. Got that. Let's see. Imp Staff. Ballista Rod. That's... Yeah, that I think I could just buy. Explosive... Why do you have to even get these? I can literally just buy all these. I actually have everything unique that I need that I can't just buy. So I just buy one each of the rods. Alright. Seems unnecessary, but okay. I guess it's just to make sure you have the Tavern Keeper. I don't know. Occultist more like, oh fuck this, dude. Occultist, this is gonna be a good upgrade. This is one I've been eyeing for a while. All right, let's see. I think it's just the first tier actually. I'm pretty sure it just wants the first tier of everything. Oh, hold on, the complete recipe actually uses these too. Ballista staff, explosive trap. I actually have to do the event more. I forgot that actually that is what this uses, so I didn't even pick up the metals at all. Yeah, I might have to do the event more. The event is so easy now, but it's just, honestly, it's just time consuming. Alright, well. I need it for multiple things now. How many do I have already? I have 154. Oh, gee. Each of those the highest tier ones need like 100. Alright, that being said, I can do some crafting while it's going on, actually. So I guess I could try and do some clever multitasking. I'm probably gonna do that. Remember to check all the Calamity summon items it takes because you may need them later. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know I want this now, so even if something is needed later on, I can just... Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. I can just re-get them later. Okay, so what do we need? We're gonna get some Paterna crystals. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Just do that, sure. Okay. Let's... I'm sure all this shit's gonna be used for something. Dark Artist, I know those have enchantments. All of these sets have their own enchantments. I'm sure of this, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just get one of each of these guys for now. And we'll go from there. Let's just start this thing. Betsy found dead in Miami. It's one of my favorite little Facebook pages. Alright, let's do that. Let's set these guys up and just fucking leave. Why does this have a 10 by it, by the way? Why does this have a 10 by it? Why does it have an 11 by it now? What? Okay, no idea what that's all about. Anyway, you guys have fun. Just gonna go over here. Thanks. Let's see. Store these. I'm truthfully not very concerned. Wave complete. Look, I did it. Woo! Found the solution brought to you by Hero himself and the all-new spawn menu. That's cheating. What Cyber really wants me to cheat this whole game away. That's right, free. God, alright. What about 10 and 11? My mythical dark orb had like numbers by it. It had like a little number 10 and then it had a little number by number 11, and I don't know what either of them mean. So that's just something I was noticing. Roblox, it's free. I could just make this now. Cool. I mean, this is just pretty good by itself. I'm just gonna equip that for now. If the Eternal Crystal starts taking damage, I will head over there. But until it does, I'm not worried about it. Actually, you know what? I could probably make these waves go by a lot faster if I'm actually here. Okay, wave complete. See ya. Basically, I'm gonna probably run over here every time there's a new wave. Just to, just to kill them and then in this downtime. Roblox stream time? I have absolutely no sentimental or nostalgic attachment towards Roblox, so I can't say that it's on the list of things that I'm planning on streaming. Sacred streams Roblox sometimes, but I'm not sure if that's something I feel the need to stream. Also, I might actually be able to hit them from over here with this. I think I am actually. So that's fun. Alright, what else do we need here that isn't those four things? So we need the status spell, that's fine. Part staff, optic staff, let's make that. Pretty positive, yeah, pretty positive I could just make that. Okay, my favorite summon from the base game. Uh-oh. Damage. Actually took some damage, alright. No more clowning around. Alright, maybe back to clowning around. Oh, it's because all my sentries died. Alright. Oh, right. Wait. I wonder. Okay. So, in reality, +1 sentries means, in actuality, some of the mods' sentries are broken, so actually I get 2 more sentries, which is cool. I'm not sure he'll do it again. I mean, the one time he streamed it, he got, like, I feel like he got, like, over $100 in bits. So, I don't know. He might. Okay, there's a boss. I should probably take care of the boss. Probably take care of the boss here. Alright. Galaxy Brain. Okay. I mean, if there was ever a time where I was tempted to spawn things in to save time, it's right now. But, yeah, we'll see. You get, like, almost 200 per run-through. So, in reality, it shouldn't be that bad. Especially because, you know, I can do a little bit of work in between the waves as well. So, I don't know. It's probably fine. Honestly, I feel like my sentries could probably even hold down the fort for a little while. Okay, so we need the Tempest Staff. Oh, actually, okay. I can actually boss loot swap that, which is nice. I'm sorry, I don't want to deal with the rain music right now. I'm not really feeling that one today. Alright, you also get to spawn in Betsy by herself after this? Yeah, I think I already can, but I need the Defender medals, so I have to just do the main event, even though I don't really feel that, like, I don't really feel like it, but... It's so loud. Alright, what else? Deadly Sphere, I think we got that one. Staff, Frost Hydra, got that. Those 4, I can't get those right now. Raven Staff. What is this? Alright, I can just make it. Cool. Let's do that. Ogre? Not worried about it. Wave's apparently complete, even though there's a fucking ogre alive. Alright, sure. If you say game. Let's see. Xenostaff. Xenostaff, I think, is the last one I need that isn't those 4 things. And we can just make it. Cool. What do we have? Excess of keys. Oh, wait, I have this already. Hold on. Okay. Let me rerun through everything. So we have this. We have this. Let's just put this here, sure. Okay, actually, I think already the only things we're missing are the four highest tier staves from this exact event, if I'm not mistaken. So we actually, this is the only thing we still need is this stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's evenly spread these guys out, also. Alright, because some of these fade, but these eyeball ones last, like, forever. So, if we put one on each side, that should help defend these things while we're not around. I think the treasure bag that drops from Betsy gives you... Oh, does it really? Okay, if that's the case, I will actually just do that. Everyone forgets about poor Shrek. Even the game itself, dude, I know, right? He was literally still here, and they're like, oh, next wave. You guys hear about the new Terraria update? Yes, I did. Blood Moon? Alright, sure. Yes, yeah, Necro had shared it in the Discord. Looks pretty good. They didn't show a ton that really caught my eye, but there's like a lot of things that make the game just overall more polished, which I thought it was already pretty polished, but they're adding it, they're making it even more so, which is very nice. And yeah, it's good stuff, honestly. I'm pretty excited for it. This is just the final stage of that. All right, what about this? Soul of the Tyrant. This uses stuff from Yharon. I think the only thing that I can't make now is the Dark Sun Ring, because it uses Dark Sun fragments. Okay, Betsy's here. I'm probably going to need to be there for that. Okay, let me see if if her treasure bag actually does drop metals, because if so, that's a much faster way to grind this out. I just got 20 before the event ended, I think, so I believe she does actually just drop them. Okay. Oops. So it seems like she drops them and her bag drops them. Okay, we're definitely just gonna fight Betsy a whole bunch then. Screw this noise. That's gonna save me so much time than doing this goofy event over and over again. Alright, let's do that. Shut the hell up, bitch. This is a PG stream, you jabroni. When I read this update is gonna be the final. That's... they didn't address it anywhere in the trailer itself, but I mean, what's the name, like Journey's End or something? So that's not surprising. Makes sense, it's called Journey's End. Yeah, but like, so I saw that and I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be the final one. And then it wasn't addressed anywhere in there, and it didn't, I feel like it didn't really bring anything to any sort of finality. What am I looking? Who would even sell the Betsy spawn item? Oh, here we go. So I don't know. I mean, I would have thought that they would have. I mean, you know, we don't really know everything that they've added so far, so we can't really know for sure. But I just hope they add enough that it's like it feels like a satisfactory end, like a satisfactory final send off to the game. And then also, I'm wondering if they're going to start on Terraria 2, or if they're going to Otherworld? Are they ever going to do Otherworld again? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But, alright, I'm just going to go open all these bags here. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you, whoever said that her treasure bag drops the medals, because that's saving me a lot of time. I may have noticed, but I might not have noticed. So, appreciate that. Some eggs. No one really cares. Dragon, cool weapons. See ya, bye. Alright. I'm gonna need to upgrade this eventually. Okay. Terraria 2 Electric Boogaloo. I mean, they have... It seems like it's... I almost feel like they've been implying that they've been working on it. That it's, like, in the works already. So, I don't know. Post-Moonlord boss. Just, you know... I would have liked a little... Just, like, one final bit of endgame. I don't know. It seems like they're still... They still want Moonlord to be, like, the end, but... Otherworld got canceled. Yeah, but is it permanently canceled? I don't know. I don't know if they've really said one way or the other that, like, oh, there's no way that, you know, Otherworld is completely not coming back. I think that they just... I thought I had heard that they weren't really seeing eye to eye with the people that they were having help make it, so they were just putting it off for now. It was just like Craft Mine and got infinite updates forever. That's what I'm saying, man. Tries one of the loosest toys I've seen in what could be considered a store game. There isn't much to end. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, basically, the game's over when you beat the final boss, and right now the final boss is Moonlord. So, I mean, that's really all I was talking about. Okay, so let's buy these, and then I think we actually can already make the Conjurer's Soul. That one was pretty easy to make. It's very straightforward. Okay, this is going to be a really big upgrade. And it's actually going to... Okay, well, it's not going to save us an inventory slot, but it is going to put a lot of summoner potential just all in one single accessory. I'll store those for now. Let me store this. And store this. Why does that explosion keep happening? Some items, like when you equip or unequip them... Some of them it's when you unequip them, but like this one it's when you equip it. I'm not sure what that's all about, but okay. Alright. There we go. Look at that. 30% summon damage, max minions by 4, sentries by 2. Increases minion knockback. Very cool. Very, very cool there. And then we beat the fuck out of a dragon. Dorgan! I think it respawns the mech worm that your arm is... Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I wonder why that happens. I'm proud of that one. I'm not. Not at all. Alright, what is this one used for? This one's used for Soul of the Universe. Potentially... Max minions by 8? Oh my god. All attacks inflict flames of the universe. How feasible is it for me to make some of this shit? Honestly, probably not that unreasonable to make. I don't know, though. I don't know if I want to quite go all in on this one. Plus 25% crit chance. Crit deals 5x damage. Crits on Summoner. Well, doesn't some of this something makes it so that I can get crits. So my summons can get crits. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was right now. Okay. So this is used for Soul Dimensions. This one I know for a fact I can't make yet. I can confirm that. I think I might be able to actually make this one. The Soul of the Universe. I very well might be able to make this. So this might be actually something worth looking into. Do you get crits? Okay. So that's good? Okay. Okay. This is post... Let me just double check. Yeah, this is post Yharon. So, this is used directly in Soul of the Tyrants. That's not going to help me. This one is used in the Force of Calamities. I could make this. Maybe a lot. I could make this. Auto-injector. Is that worth it? It might be worth it. Honestly, if I take this, so if I use this, permanent effect of Philosopher's Stone. That Philosopher's Stone is kind of the big effect. I almost am considering making the auto-injector and then just using it, and then actually freeing up the slot. I don't know. The main thing that would keep me with using this is increasing invincibility duration. But like all the other stuff, like I can live without any of that, all that other stuff. 10% damage, 8% crit chance, that's like good, but I mean, in reality, if I use this, I gain Philosopher's Stone effect permanently. Soul of the Universe would be a little overkill. Yeah, for where I'm at, I think you're probably right. For Supreme Calamitas, yes. But for right now, I don't think I need to go quite that far. I am seriously considering using the auto-injector, though. I almost wonder if that would be a good choice. Because it really would... Again, the only thing I'd be missing then is the invincibility duration. But is increased invincibility worth using? Basically, is that single effect worth using an entire accessory slot on? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Honestly. I also have to wonder if, like, the Colossus Soul is doing that. Wait, this is giving me the effect of the Star Veil. No, I actually don't think I need... Because that does that, doesn't it? Increase... Yeah. Yeah, I might not need this. You still want to try and beat the boss without being on Essential God mode so you can learn the bosses for future playthroughs. Yeah, that's true. Sweetheart Necklace. I don't know if any of these give the Philosopher's Stone effect. I guess I could check, huh? I'll just like take some... Or, actually, let me just do this. Hello? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Am I supposed to eat this now?
Do what you want with it.
I
I accidentally got a whole, like, meal thing when I got Olive Garden to go. It's only like $20. I got a salad and breadsticks with it, too, and I... What am I going to do with all this food?
try eating it.
No!
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
If you say so.
I'll just feed it to you.
Okay.
Cheers.
I like that idea. Doesn't the Colossus Soul give you... Yeah, I just found that out, actually. So I don't need this at all. I don't even need the auto-injector. The auto-injector is actually worthless. This is just done. I don't need to bother. Okay, what are we going to equip instead? This thing? Yeah, this seems pretty good. It's good enough, at least. Imagine eating. I mean, I got a breadstick. I'm just going to say no. God mode it is. Yeah, so... That's actually just it. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad I thought... So what is actually... I don't know which of these items is actually giving me the Charm of Myths effect, to be honest. I know the Star Veil is giving me the invincibility, but... Current energy, which... what a nerd. Yeah, well, what can I say? Let's beat the fuck out of the boy. I probably could now. I mean, I'm sure I could before, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident now that we got a couple... What, I mean, in reality, we got, like... We got 2 upgrades, but one of them allowed us to save another accessory slot, so we kind of got 3 upgrades here. So that's pretty good. It may be the Colossus Soul itself, you think so? Okay. It's pretty cool, though. Alright. This breadstick's pretty good, actually. Cyber, are you okay? I just gotta ask. I'm worried about you, I'm worried about you. I'd change my... I was like, oh, maybe I won't finish this whole thing. I'm just gonna finish the breadstick. Alright. Yeah, I think we're ready to go, though, so... Okay is a relative term. I mean, that's true. Are you any definite... Let me try a little bit more broad. Are you any definition of the word okay? Just any of them. I'm gonna take that as a no. Just throwing it out there. Pretty sure the answer is no. Okay, Yharon, I'm about to head out. 17? Yes, so no. Basically. That's basically definitely no. Alright. Whee! Alright, yeah, that's pretty high. Oh, this stuff glows. I don't remember this glowing before. Let's go ahead and pick this up while I'm here. Alright. That's pretty high. What is a no, anyway? That's the question you should be asking. I still think my question is perfectly valid in this situation. Which is, are you okay? Just throwing that out there. Ah, shit, I bit my lip. Oh my god, I've been doing it all day. You bite it once and then you're dead. You're basically dead at that point. You'll keep biting it for the rest of time. We live in a society. Amen. Alright, well. I guess we're ready to go. I mean, theoretically, I could, like, bring them up to this island if I need to, so. Alright. We got some sweet new upgrades. I didn't reforge any of them. Maybe it would have been a good idea. I mean, this has warding on it, so that's already not too bad. Both have thorns, interestingly enough. It seems good enough. Also, can't we have, like, a bunch of sentries now? So we can have 3. We can only ever have 1 of those, no matter what. But it does mean we could have 3 of these, too. Alright, cool. I suspect we could probably summon a few more of these guys, too, now. Oh, yeah, because we did cycle them around a bunch, too, so actually a bunch of our... Yeah, okay. Alright. I burnt my mouth because I drank way too hot tea in summer because I'm insane. Oof. The gang! Squid gang, rise up. I consume food and water at moderate temperatures at all times. I mean, you know, when possible. Oh, I'm not in the jungle. Oh, here, let me do this also. Let me set it to daytime so I can see what the hell's going on. Alright. Except that one time I drank tea and burnt my mouth that time. So basically, you did exactly what Necro did. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, let's go for it. I do want to kind of try and keep him around the sentries if possible, but I mean once when the tornadoes start getting a little bit too aggressive, I'm using the wrong weapon. Then that's when I think I'm about to head out. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine though. I can go under that one. That's pretty manageable. Did I get it in time? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Oh wow, this thing's doing a lot of damage to me. Alright. Woo! Woo! Controlled falling. Very carefully here. Oh, the health bar's gone because it's invincible, right? Ow. See, this is the problem with bad horizontal, is that, like, I'm very floaty now because I'm not on Poro anymore. So it's hard to just, like, I mean, I guess I actually have this dash now. I actually think I need to start using the dash again. Because, like, I don't really have enough mobility to actually dodge him a lot of the time. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna, yep. Oof, okay. It didn't hit me immediately, though, which is nice. Okay, let's just go up for a little while here. Wow, those things go really high up, too. Man, I don't know if, I'm going up, you know, being able to, having vertical mobility is great and all, but I can't even go higher than some of those tornadoes. Some of them go so high, I can't even avoid them. Ow. Shit. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm still got. Oh, no, I used a potion, okay. I just saw, I was like, what, 42-second cooldowns? Because I already used one, so I'm okay for now. Come on, come on. Why are you not? Oh my god. Oh my god! Those tornadoes go so high! I'm so fucked. What? Oh, it's teleporting now. That's what, I remember someone had said that. Does the Duke Fishron thing in his second phase. Wow, I'm going really high. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm about to head out. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. No, I'm so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. God damn. But the vertical mobility doesn't really help that much. I don't know. I can't go higher than those tornadoes do. I mean, I can, but it uses, like, the entire length of my Elysian Tracers. Like, the entire thing. I don't know. I don't know how much that's gonna help me. Try it out with Poro. Yeah, I think I want to give Poro a try. The orb appears to occasionally... Yes, the orb does do that. I remember one time I was just flying up and it just was just absorbing every segment that it passed by. Imagine forgetting about the Godslayer effect. What's going on? Godslayer? Do I have to... Is that something I need to be thinking about right now also? The orb appears to... Oh, yeah, okay. Suck. Jungle Dragon, yeah, okay. So what... hold on, let me look. No, Godslayer. So what's... Astral Arcanum. Did I use the Astral Arcanum in anything? Let's see. Astral Enchantment. Yes, I actually made this. Godslayer lets you take fatal damage. So should I... So is this boss... Let me ask you. Is this boss inflicting the Godslayer debuff? Because I remember I crafted this Astral Enchantment specifically because it sounded like the Godslayer debuff is something that I needed to be really scared of. And then I kind of forgot. So is this something I should actually have equipped? Astral... Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. I thought you were talking about the Godslayer Inferno, like, as in that's something that I needed to be worried about. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had that, actually. Okay. And then, at some point, also, the Daedalus effect did end up going off, and, basically, once that happens, I just lose, at this point. It's very rare that I survive the Daedalus revive anymore. Bakakis. Alright, welcome back, Angel. Alright, we got really close, though. We got really close, so let's just try that one again. I do want to try it on Poro. Just to see. I mean, like, the main advantage of the high mobility is that potentially you can go higher than some of the tornadoes, but it's still really... Some of those are really tall. It's very hard to actually do that. The Dallas effect may be more of a disadvantage. I mean, when that effect happens, I literally would have died anyway. So, really, that effect is neutral, honestly. Basically, that effect means that when I die, I just take a few more seconds to die. But it also has a bunch of chances to reflect projectiles and a few other useful effects. So, I mean, the Daedalus enchantment is definitely on its way out. But at the time being, I can't find anything that I'd immediately replace it with, so I'm just kind of keeping it for now. That being said, because this actually would go... Yeah, Force of Calamity. I think this is one I'm going to make pretty soon. I think I could without... I'm sure I have all of the resources to make everything I need for that. And that would actually be really good. So that if I lose to him again, that might be something I do. The Daedalus Revive can only possibly be good. Otherwise, just, well, I guess technically survive for... Yeah, exactly. So, like, worst case scenario, it brings me back to life and I die anyway. But... there's also the possibility where I don't die immediately, or that my time in like the ice phase gives my summons enough time to finish them off. So those are like both feasibly possible. They could happen, and it seems like the Godslayer armor revive happens first, which is good. Because otherwise the Daedalus one would happen, and then I would die again, and then it would use the other one, and I'd still be frozen, and it would be kind of shit. But that doesn't happen. It uses the Godslayer one first. Otherwise, it could actually be a downside, but it happens in the good order, I believe. There's always the possibility for the impossible to happen. Exactly, there really is. All right. Let's go for round 3 here. Like I said, if this one fails as well, I have a plan for our next upgrade. Force of Calamities. I already have 2 of the, I think, 7 items that's needed to make it. And I know because of the ore slimes that spawn everywhere, I have plenty of all of the ores. So that's not going to be a problem. The only thing it's going to cost, really, is a bit of time to actually craft all the ingredients. Oh, let me redo this. That's very important. Let me go ahead and pop this. Okay. Oh, let me do this. Maybe I should have done... Oh, no, that's fine. That's alright. Alright. Up to full health. That's good. That's good. Woo. Keep an eye out for a tornado, but they're not any around here yet. Ow. Okay, there's one. I figured it was coming soon. Where's this big beluga at? There he is. Ow. Woo. Alright. Just gonna stay around here for now. He's up there. Alright. Oh shit, okay. No, I'm good. I really appreciate that. It seems like the tornadoes have a bit of time where they don't start hurting you yet. Their hitbox doesn't come out immediately, which is really nice because it would be incredibly cheap otherwise. But honestly, I was expecting it to work that way, so I'm pleasantly surprised that it doesn't. Ooh, okay. Little tornado over there. It's workable. That's probably gonna make a big one. Maybe not. Is that just a projectile? Okay. Alright. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm expecting him to go into Yharon mode pretty soon here. Uh-oh, okay. No, I'm taking a lot of damage now. Shit. Apparently I used that at the worst possible time because he, wasn't anywhere near me. I think I just used my, I just used my Godslayer revive. Alright, I'm totally gonna die this time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucked. This fight is really hard. Okay. Who's Signer? Alright, yeah, this fight's really hard. I think I don't know if it's necessarily related, but I think I ended up doing a bit better at the time that I used the tracers. He's just so fat, it's hard. Yeah, like, he goes so fast. Even with the, like, fastest mount in the game. Like, this is, like, basically the fastest you can move reasonably, and he's just way too fast. I feel like he's Roadhog, and you're honestly Dart, pretty much. You're always cut. Yeah, like, I'm always getting, like the last quarter of his health bar, at least. The first time I fought him today, it was really close. So, let's do one more upgrade here. And then I think we'll buckle down and try and get him. But I want to do this one last upgrade, because I think this one would be very, very helpful for me. So let's make the let's make these enchantments. Quite the chungus of a dragon. Yeah, very. May have an idea. All right, I'm all ears. Idea. Oh all right, let's start with this. What do we need? So we have the helmet. We need all the other headwears. Let's make that helm, headgear, and visage. And let's make some more. Actually, I don't actually think I need any more perennial stuff. So what else do we need? We need the tumbleweed. Just make it. Cool. Next. What else? Divides have that. Triploon I think we need. Yeah. What do we need for this guy? The dual poon. And we can just make that. Cool. Triploon. Alright. What else? Ares and Magnus Striker, I think, are the last things. Not quite. Okay. Ares. Cursed Capper. Phoenix Blaster. We finally have a reason to make the Phoenix Blaster. Why can I not make this? I don't have any Hellstone. Oh my god. Nobody sells Hellstone. Hellstone is just it's so I actually have to go and grind for Hellstone now. It's so inconvenient to get Hellstone. Oh my god. Use a suspicious looking bean. Suspicious looking bean. I remember that one. Dual Poon Might. Pukumuku mount. I mean, if I'm gonna go with the Pukumuku mount, I feel like I might as well. Well, I guess if you need vertical mobility, that's like it. But like your horizontal is so bad on that thing. It's so bad. I have no chance of avoiding him. Like if there's any sort of horizontal movement required, I have no chance of avoiding him with the Pukumuku mount. No chance. So I don't know. Why are these ores not being highlighted? Kind of weird. Alright. Doesn't really matter. Switch on and off. I'm not sure I have the finesse to do something like that, to be perfectly honest. Do like a professional player and we need to go up. I don't know. I'm not really a I wouldn't categorize myself as a professional Terraria player by any chance. Or by any stretch of the imagination. Hellstone is rebellious, it kind of is. Oh my god, alright. It's pretty easy to just get a reasonable amount of it at least. Alright. That's probably sufficient for now. It's actually almost hurting me now. Alright. That's probably good enough. Nintendo at E3 tomorrow. I'm considering taking like an hour and a half or so off of work to actually go watch Nintendo's E3 with Keith. I'm very much so considering it. I haven't decided exactly what my plans are for that yet, but I'd really like to. I just have we know at least they're showing off another Smash character, but I just feel like they're hiding something. I have this Spelunker effect toggled. No, it's on. It's on here, at least. But it just wasn't lighting up the Hellstone for some reason. Imagining. I think Nintendo... Yeah, it's 40 minutes. Z3 just game trailers anyway. I mean, some of it. There are, like, reveals. I mean, I guess the reveals really are just trailers for games we haven't seen yet. So I guess yes? On E3, they played the trailer for the Terraria update. Oh, really? That's what... Okay. That makes sense, considering when it came out. They cut out the last third of the trailer. I read that in the comments of that the link you had posted. Yeah, I did see that. And just immediately went to the next game. Feels bad. Oh my god. How can you do Terraria dirty like that? Terraria is such an iconic game in the indie scene. It's just harsh. Okay, so what do we need? We need the Phoenix Blaster, which looks really cool now, by the way. I don't remember it looking that good. Something Capper. I forgot the last. There's one more intermediate step, and I forgot what it was. Ares. I think it's just here now. Yeah, okay. Alright. One more thing. Magna Striker. Whoops. Magna Striker. For that we need the Magna Cannon and the Opal Striker. For this we need the Space Gun. Yes. Space Gun. That's a classic item right there. Is it Opal Striker? Yep, and for that we need the Flintlock Pistol. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Alright, so I need a flintlock, but what else do I not have? Marble blocks. Are you kidding me? I don't have any marble blocks. I know I can buy those from the builder, at least. And where do you get the flintlock pistol from? Do you get it from the arms dealer, I guess? They're jabronis who don't understand what people want. Yeah, I guess so. This asparagus is delicious. Troy, I think, is the second game that reached what is that? 2 million, is it 200,000 reviews on Steam? 7th or something on most active Discord. This from Arms Dealer? Okay. And then I needed, where's the builder? Where's the block? It's this guy, I think. I hope the Arms Dealer is actually here. I know most of my NPCs are dead right now, but... Alright, marble. Cough it up, idiot. I'm sure it's used for other things. He says foolishly. There he is. Okay. Cough it up, idiot. Lock pistol. Probably gonna need this for something, and I'm gonna need this for something. And I'll probably need this for something. And, alright. I'll just buy one of everything at this point. Moving forward, I'm getting to the point where I'm actually making all this stupid idiot shit that I need. So I'm just gonna start buying every item that I could potentially need. I think I've finally reached that point. Alright, so... Opal Striker. And that was to make some other striker, I can't remember. Magna Striker. What am I still missing? Oh, Magna Cannon. No, not Schmagna. No. Oh my goodness. My typing is failing me when I need it most. Magna Cannon. Magna Striker. There we go. Now, after all that, we can make the Reaper enchantment. Okay, so there's that. What's this guy do? Ranged weapon, magic. Summons a Reaver orb, so that's good. Spores when you hit. Rage activates when you're damned. Doesn't it do that anyway? Okay, sure. Pedguin is a dad and is the top Terraria YouTuber, streamer. Looks promising. Cough it up, idiot. Marbles and pistols leap from his mouth. Schmegma cannon. Being a dad means you have a good life. That's probably true. Smack you. Get smacked, idiot. Alright, mollusk enchantment. This is the armor that carried me through most of hard mode just because it's so ridiculously overpowered if you have a mount that makes you not move like a rock. I'm sure every dad is happening. Exactly, see? This guy's getting it. That was like an acronym. God, okay. So what do we need here? Amadeus' pendant. So that's something I'd probably buy from him. Let me just go and see what he sells. Honestly, I suspect a lot of the things I need, he just sells them directly. So I'm just gonna buy whatever he's selling right now. Where is he at? There he is, I think. Oh no, this is the Frost guy, isn't it? Yes, Permafrost. Where's Amadeus at? Here he is. Cough it up, idiot. No. Wait, what? Shit, where do I get this from? Uh-oh. I won't be dead, and I'm sad. Yeah, that's what most people don't get to have one, let alone the opportunity to have one. Yeah, I don't... The whole... I think I feel like I've already bought most of what he sells. The whole, you know, child thing, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to think about right now. I'm just gonna buy one of everything just to make sure. Where the fuck do I get his pendant from? It's from Giant Clams? Ah, shit. Why doesn't it say that? That's one thing I don't understand is why some items just... There's like a fair amount of items, actually, that just don't tell you what enemies drop them. And I'm not really sure why that happens. But okay, so those drop from the clams. Let's look at what else there is. Let's see what else we need. Okay, well now we have 2 of a bunch of things. So that's not really helping us. So we need a seafoam bomb. That's probably just pretty simple. Yeah, okay. Alright. We need... That we have, I think? No. Okay. Aquamarine staff. So if we had a diamond or a gold staff, or a ruby staff. Ruby staff. Yeah, we want this one, okay. So you can actually make them with the opposite metals, which is cool. Seafoam dumb. Recipe browser is kind of dumb sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I really just wish it was consistent with that sort of thing, because it's really useful when it does work correctly. But it's just kind of unfortunate times when it doesn't. We have all this. Clam Crusher and Clamor Rifle. Just look up clam. Those are the last things we need. Oh. Those are also clam drops, aren't they? Alright. Well. Alright. The sunken ocean time or whatever. In other news, James Charles subs haven't come back yet. RIP. Only Angel can typo a typo. Okay, so... Is there a potion that teleports me down to the sunken whatever it's called? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. It's like a desert teleport potion if you got one. Nope. Alright. I guess I'll just walk. He says as he gets on this mount that walks for him. Not a spooky fish zone. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I remember the first time I see the clams, I think I actually died to a clam once, but now, not so concerned. I was just gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna make a direct route at this point. Let's not waste any more time just messing around doing this huge roundabout way to get there. Let's just get where we want to go. There's no husbandos in the heart of the elements. Yeah, we can't win them. You can't win them all, I guess. All right. There's a lot more water here than there was before, isn't there? I wonder how that happened. All right. All right. So here's a clam. Okay. Next. Let me do this. Okay. So we got the pendant already. It's a good start. Let's go ahead and pop one of these guys. I think War Potion will suffice. Okay, so let's do that. Let's use the dog, just because I know it'll go through walls and hit whatever the hell I need it to. Schist. Diggy hole. Oh my god, no, the bats. The baseball bats, no. Oh god. My inventory is gonna get completely flooded with that shit again. Also, apparently there's a big clam somewhere. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Alright. Another pendant. Oh my god. I despise this baseball mount, or this baseball enemy. Oh my god, it's so bad. Shellfish, that's not what I needed, no. So what I still need is the clamor rifle and the clam something else. That does not rhyme then. Diggy hole. I'm hyped about golf being yeah, that's interesting. I can't help but feel that it's strange that in the supposed final update to Terraria, they just added golfing. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It strikes me as very unusual. Also, can anyone confirm that the clamor rifle and whatever the clam flail are, whatever those are, they drop from this thing? Just want to make sure. Hey, son, do you want to play baseball? No. No, no more baseball, please. I can't handle any more baseball. Oh, my God. Okay, okay, we got one of them. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure those both drop from these guys. We just gotta get the rifle. Can't wait for it. Yeah, when are we gonna get Terraria badminton? That's what I'm looking for here, guys. Come on now, get with the times, Redigit. If he even still works, I'm pretty sure he still works in this game. I don't know actually, or is that the comp? No, that's the company. Never mind. Isn't it? I'm not even sure anymore. Clam Crusher. Looking for the rifle here. I have so much shit to put in the trash. Alright, another clam somewhere. Where's this guy at? Oh, we're hitting him. Wherever he is. There we go. Badminton! That's because golf used to be a pretty popular little minigame in the old Terraria days. Really? How did that used to be done before it was officially implemented? Would you use, like, ice blocks and just, like, throw items or something? Like, that's probably, I'm pretty sure that's how they do, like, Minecraft golf. I don't even know if that works in Terraria, though. It's a company considering it's on the title screen. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Relogic, there we go. Yeah, I knew I was mixing it up somewhere. Okay, Relogic is the company. Okay, thank you. Baxter and Forthington? Yeah, Relogic is the title screen. Okay, I didn't think Redigit was the one that was on the title screen, but it sounded right at the time. So I just kind of went with it. Yeah, okay. Tatting and oh sometimes are common typos with me. Yeah, you nub. Alright, big clam? Somewhere? Big clam, big clam. I'll let you know what this one is yet. Oh, okay, we hit him. Oh, here he is. Get out of here, idiot. Please give me the gun. Oh my god. This clamor rifle is taking forever. They use spike balls. Oh, okay. No, that actually makes sense. That's pretty clever. All right. Very interesting. All right, but even it's just an interesting thing to add in the final update. That's all. It struck me as a very interesting inclusion. Can't spell what vowels. 25% chance. Are you kidding me? 25% chance. I've killed a lot of these guys. I haven't gotten I'm gonna double check. I don't think I've gotten a single one yet. Vroom vroom, by the way. I almost don't even notice it anymore, to be honest. Nope, not a one yet. Alright, cool. I'm glad. Thank you, Calamity mod. Oh my god, so many bats. This is horrible. That's at least... Zoom zoom! That's at least 24% chance. That's true. That's just straight up factual. Vroom vroom. Don't put me in the room room. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. Gun, please? Please? Please give gun. This is the last thing I need for this enchantment. Nope. No such luck. Did I summon all my squids? Yeah, I think I did, okay. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, I think he's over here. Yep, there he is. Cough it up. There we go. Alright, see ya. That took way longer than I would have liked it to. Alright, there we go. Finally got it. Gun, please? All of America? That's just accurate, man. It's just fact. Alright. Imagine you get pretty creative with the golf. Oh, sure. It's not like... I'm not saying that it's, like, not a good inclusion or anything like that. It's just interesting. It's just interesting for the final update. That's all. Get Basil. Stultus. Ignoramic Neanderthal. Damn, you guys are getting, this is getting a little heated. Sheesh. Alright, shit. It's a lot of shit. I'm gonna sell pretty much all of these things. Oh my god. These baseball bats. At least the hats stack. I didn't remember the hats stacking before. So that's fine. I don't really... Is there a way to, like, sell all of a certain item type? I don't think so. Not that I'm immediately seeing, at least. There might be some sort of keybind combo or something that I don't know about. Okay. Can't even really read chat when I'm doing this either, because I can't just, like, look away and then suddenly I'm selling, like, my fucking, my important shit. You adorable bearded man baby. Thank you, I think. Most of the words that you said were nice, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna take the overall nice words and call that a win. Call that a win for the J-Man here. Alright, I'll keep some of those. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm gonna need a bunch more useless money, I guess, which is good. Whoops, didn't even want to sell that. Doesn't really matter. Whose idea was it to put this stupid baseball... The game just crashed. Even the game doesn't like how many baseball bats I just had to deal with. Alright. Let's try that one again. Put back on your braces, you picket fence ass. Like, half of those words were nice. Adorable, bearded, man. I mean, one of the... Bearded's kind of neutral. I'd take it as a compliment. Adorable's good. Man baby is a little harsh, but... Too many bats! I'd say roughly 2/3 of those words were nice. Not enough bats. Oh my god. Alright. That being said, we did sell almost all of them. That's good enough. Oh god, I don't know why I'm so tired today. Probably because I went to bed at like midnight and woke up an hour late. Just a suspicion. Alright. So that was fun. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't save! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. No! I have to sell them all again. We can take it as a compliment or not. So it's completely neutral. Well, I take it as a compliment though. So if for my purposes, it's a compliment. Oh my god, I have to sell all these bats again. So, I've only just realized from doing this series that the game doesn't autosave as much as I thought it did. I don't know how often it does, but it is not constant autosave. There's some period of time where it goes without autosaving. And I've had to deal with this problem. I think this is the second time. The first time was pretty... I just had like a couple extra inventories of stuff. But this is a little bit more inconvenient, I would say. Oh my goodness, alright. This is why auto trash is a wonder. No one man should have all this oof. That's what I'm saying. More like Banda Bish. Got him. That's my oof hotkey. The oof hotkey. That reminds me, actually, guys. I got a new keyboard. I'm sure some of you guys will be glad to hear that because I didn't realize no one really said how bad it was, but the spacebar is quite squeaky on this thing, especially because it's like maybe 4 to 5 inches away from the microphone, so it's also very close. So that doesn't help anything, but I'm getting a new keyboard, which is nice. Can't do it. I can't hear it spam it. This is me, you know, I'm not, like, if I'm, like, normally playing, I can press, like, this hard sometimes. It's, like, kind of squeaky, it's really clicky. Over, like, the game, it's... I try to balance the audio in such a way that the game is a decent bit quieter than my voice, but a decent bit louder than most of the ambient noises that might be heard, such as, you know, like keyboard and mouse clicks and stuff. But they're actually... I really wanted to do that just to see if that's, like, a thing. There must be some sort of, like, critical mass where if you sell too many items, the game just fucking explodes. Because it just crashed again. Think I could see J-Man's pecs from here. You think I have pecs? Are you kidding me? Have you seen this body? What the game sound is... Yeah, that's kind of my... was my intention. But I got the Logitech G513, I think. It's real basic. This keyboard's got a lot of fluff. It's nice. I like it a lot. It's got this cool screen that has, like, I usually just have, like, the date and time on it, but it's just nice. Overloaded some, yeah, there's some sort of weird thing going on. It's just the bats, yeah, that's pretty plausible. It's got a bunch of MIDI keys. It has, like, 18 programmable macro keys that I never use. Yeah, it actually just didn't autosave again. You gotta be shit. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Why did it not autosave again? That is kind of blowing my mind. God, this is so stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Something stupid's going on with this game, so... Just fucking trashing everything now. In before it just happens again, anyway. I don't think you have pecs, that's the joke. Oh, haha. Haha, very funny. Alright, but yeah, it's the one I got is, it's pretty simple. It's got like a, what is it, like aluminum magnesium alloy, I think, finish. So it's like a metal, it's got a metal plate, but it's not fingerprint metal. It doesn't, like, absorb fingerprints from across the fucking room, which is nice. Wow, those are way better than the first time I opened them. It's got new, like, they call them, like, Romer G linear switches, which basically means there's no, like, click. There's no click when you press down the key, so it should be quite a lot quieter. Besides the fact that it's also just a new keyboard, so it's just naturally going to be quieter. So I'm really excited to try it out. It's very simple. It's very sleek. I like it a lot. So that'll be getting here tomorrow, so it'll be here for Wednesday's stream. I also would like to mention I am going on vacation next week. So I would also, if the game crashes again, I'm gonna get real mad. Okay, no, it's something to do with selling, I guess. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be going on vacation next week, so I'm not going to be streaming for that week. But I'll be back on the week after. I'm gonna do an announcement in the Discord about it, probably after the stream. But okay. Well-coded video game. Yeah, you know, I wonder what's doing that. I highly doubt that's base Terraria that it does that. Highly doubt it. So it's probably one of the mods doing something stupid, I'm sure. I'm just curious which one, but I'm sure I'll never find the answer to that question. I guess I'll keep that one. Okay. Sovereign nation? What the hell? It's just raining money now. Alright, cool. What? Oh, okay. Let's just store all this shit. Get rid of all the... let me actually... It's gonna make more sense if I start from this way. Save that one for last. Alright, this took way longer than I would have liked it to have, thanks to those crashes, but, just about done here, thankfully. We've still got a few hundred, spots left, so we're still alright. Okay. Alright, we're good. I have completely... Oh, mollusk enchantment. Yeah, we could just make that now. That's... The mollusk enchantment's done now. Alright. What? Oh, God, what am I missing now? Hold on. How did you get that so fast? Real clown hours? Alright. Oh, God, what am I still missing? Mollusk armor, pearl... Serpentine. How did I get it for 2 of them? Apparently I got one at some point and I missed it. Real clown hours. Good for you. Something in my inventory that I'm missing? I didn't immediately notice what I was missing. I'm just gonna store everything and hope that it all works out. No. Okay, what the fuck am I missing? I need the pendant? I got those. Okay, so let's see. So I got the... Let's go in order here. The armor's all there. Giant pearls right there. Pendants here. Seafoam bombs there. Oh, aquamarine staff. What do I need for that? That's craftable. Right, yeah. Right, I made the ruby staff and then I just didn't make that. There we go. Okay. I just left that part out. Okay. So that's 4. So we're over halfway. We're over halfway to this enchantment here. Okay. What else we got here? Xerox enchantment. Okay. I'm on mobile. This is awkward now. Also 9/11. Yeah, you certainly see that a lot. When are the Twin Towers going to be built in Terraria? Never. Final answer. Alright, let's make the armor. Oh, shit, this uses Luminite? Oh, alright. That's fine, right? I'm pretty sure I can make more of those. Yeah. Oh, easily. Okay. Whoops. 0 space key. Or C. Alright, so we need the Quisus. I still don't know how to actually pronounce that. How else would I get that emote that fast? Stream Reventure? What is that? All those messages just blasted in my face at once? Interesting. Alright. Wow, we need, like, everything for this. Oh, man. Oh, this has fancy text. Oh, shit. Who drops the Briny Baron? Ah, damn. Alright. I don't know who drops that, so that could end up being a problem, potentially. Well, we could just make this, apparently, so, okay. I'm taking a massive dump right now. What's up, boys? Hey, Sacred. Briny Baron is from Duke Fishron. Alright. Alright, we'll do some Duke Fishron refights. That shouldn't be that bad. Hydra. What do we need for this? Illegal gun parts. Shit. When does he sell those? I guess we can manipulate the time of day and event, so it actually doesn't matter. We could get them very easily. I was saying you to Duke, not you, Sacred. 1% chance, 5. Yeah, we'll get to the 5%, so that's not too bad. Wait, I think I need it to be nighttime, don't I? Isn't it just nighttime? I can't remember right now. Yeah, there we go. Buy a bunch of these. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We're doing a lot of crafting and not a whole lot of anything else, but we all knew this day was gonna come eventually, so what can you do? I already forgot the thing I was trying to make. Hydra. Should be able to just make it now. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we gotta fight Duke Fishron. Add it to the list. Reventure is like a game. It's like a game. So Reventure is like a game, is what I'm hearing. Who's Z-Vamp? Stream friend? Oh, okay. I didn't notice. Yeah, I actually subbed to them. It's a cute emote. I like it. 100. Oh, just 100. Alright. Well, I'm not sure I'm impressed then. More than 3. The dragon can wait. Yeah, the dragon kind of has to wait right now. Disseminator. That sounds interesting. Conclave Crossfire. Oh god, this is another one of these. Tactical shotgun. Alright, oh my god. I'm just making that. Wait, no, it's Crossfire, right? Conclave Crossfire, that's the one. I've already forgotten the last step. Disseminator, there we go. I always remember most of the steps, and then I just remember, like, at the very end. Alright. Yeah, this one's actually tough. We have, like, none of the things we needed for this. We are making 100% of these items on the fly here. Lightning Hawk. That we need the Magnum, and we have everything else. Magnum. For that we need a flintlock pistol. Shit. Whoops. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna buy a few flintlock pistols. They're all super easy to get. Stabbing an old man with a sword, corrupting a chicken to lay bombs instead of eggs. All easy. Now there's an emote I can get behind. I think I have that one, don't I? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got that one. Sacred isn't subbed. What the fuck? Wait, you're not subbed? Are you kidding me? You're working now. You don't have a good excuse anymore. I'm paying the $5 a month to sub to you, I think. Or do you have my Twitch Prime? I don't remember actually. You might get the Twitch Prime, which is even better. Alright, let's get a few pistols here. Whoops. I gotta go. Looks like Sacred is stealing money. Yeah, nothing new there. I was wondering where that money went from my bank account earlier. Alright. Throw this shit in here. Thank you, Cyber, for spreading the good word. Alright, what are we doing here? Elephant killer? Oh, that's right, we need the Magnum. And then that's used in something. I think that's used in the elephant killer. Yeah, Lightning Hawk. Alright. And the elephant killer. Oh my god, this is so many steps. Oh my god, he used 30 Luminite. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell? 30 Luminite on that stupid gun. Where's the Shuckle emote? Oh, I forgot about these guys. So these are like permanent emotes now, I guess, all the Pokemon fighters. That's pretty cool. Never seen the existence of the Magnum and the Bazooka and the Hydra. There's so many guys. I can't... Making these really makes me realize how much shit's in this game that I literally have never even looked at, because, like, why would I bother? Good old Shandy. Chandelier, dude, I love Chandelier. One of my absolute favorite Pokemon. Alright, okay. Effervescence. Whoops. Effervescence. What do we need? The Bubble Gun. You gotta be kidding me. Bubble Gun. I need to kill Duke Fishron some more anyway, so, okay. Alright, add it to the list. Plague Keeper. Oh, thank God. Something simple. Alright. Next, I'm gonna need to refight Moonlord too, by the way, very soon. Just throwing that out there, because we're very low. The Liquidator. Oh God. Oh, I don't have like any of this shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. I actually call him Shandy. I'm crying. I call him old Shandy. Darkrai's my edgy son, and I hate that they nerfed him in Sun and Moon. Just deleted any sense of, what did they do in Sun and Moon? I don't remember. Oh, is it because they added like another Moon Pokemon with Lunala? Alright, what is all this? So I need the Golden Shower, I need the Aqua Scepter, I need the Cursed Flame, I need the Infernal Rift. Infernal Rift. So I need the Sky Fracture. Sky Fracture, okay. Rift. Alright. Probably can't make this because I doubt I have enough Ichor for it. Yeah, okay. Cursed Flames I think I needed. And Aqua Scepter. And that was all for the Effervescence, I think? No. That's for the next one, I can't remember. Liquidator. Okay, so now I need some more singularities too. Alright. I think I can afford to make some singularities. There's been plenty of moon Pokemon. Darker isn't even a moon. Okay, well I guess I don't actually know what They nerfed Dark Void to be 50% accurate and can only be used by him. Oh. Oh, yeah, because Smeargle... Yeah, Smeargle used to be able to... Yeah, okay. Which running Hypnosis, then his signature move in one... Yeah, in 1v... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't realize that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hold on. Let me just see what else we can... Let me see what else we can make. Shredder. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna need a lot more Luminite. Charge, Dart Blaster. Dart Rifle or Dart Pistol? Dart Rifle. Charge, Dart Blaster. Okay. I keep forgetting. There's so many. This one is pretty insane. This is the Shedder. What am I doing? This is a lot of steps. Shotgun? I thought I got that. Shotgun and Clockwork Assault Rifle. Okay. What did I just get the regular shotgun from? I don't even remember. It buffed Masquerain, Pelipper, and Torkoal. Huh. Gen 3 has to do with Gen 7 in connection. Vanillux! Torkoal, I know. Torkoal's nice. Where do you even get the regular shotgun? I don't even remember. Buy it from the arms? I thought I had bought. Maybe another recipe is a shotgun and I wasn't paying attention. Because I know I bought at least one shotgun. Yeah, it's just right here. Okay. I guess another recipe used one when I had my back turned. Let's just buy a few spares of everything at this point. I don't want to keep having to come back to this guy. Got a snow warning. Huh. Alright. Throw all this shit in here. Okay. Alright. There's the Shredder. Just a lot of steps. Still two more. Actually, there's multiple things, but still a few more things I haven't even looked at. What is this one? Okay. So this'll show me both of them. The Elemental Lance and the Elemental Blaster. Don't have the Luminite. Need the Terra Lance. Okay. Let's do that. I know there's another middle step that I forgot. The Terra Lance. Huh? Oh, I need 7? Alright, well, add Plantera to the list. Oh my god. Okay. What was the last one? Elemental something. Elemental Blaster, that's the one. You're killing me here. Oh my god. When will they buff fucking Golduck? Yep, now I add Plantera to the list. Spectral Storm Cannon. Spectral Storm Cannon. Firestorm Cannon. Boomstick. Fuck, where do I get Boomstick from? Isn't that a boss drop? Huh. Make a couple of those, okay. No, it's a Firestorm Cannon. And then some other cannon I forgot. Spectral Storm. Alright. Elemental Blaster. Clock Gatling Gun. I'm gonna need the Clockwork Assault Rifle, I'm sure. Oh, no? Really? Alright. Oh. Fuck, where's the Gatligator come from? I don't even remember that one. That's also a Plantera drop. Okay. Alright, well. I think we have our mission here. I have to refight like 3 different bosses. Several times, I might add. Alright. I don't think I have any sigils left. Oh, I do, actually. Okay, cool. I'm not still in masochist mode, am I? No, okay. Right, yeah, I definitely would have turned that off as soon as possible. Do I have these guys here? I don't think I did before, actually. Fucking Cloud... Yeah, Cloud 9. Nice ability, idiot. Gatligator's either enemy drop or traveling merchant. Okay. Let's hope for traveling merchant, but I can check if an enemy drops it at least. Alright. I'll be MIA for a few minutes. Gotta go Clash of Clans. Alright. They still play that game. That's interesting, actually. That was number one that I got into, but I know a lot of people who did. Is very, very popular. Yeah, that's one I never got into, though. Still kind of wish for Mega Evolution to come back for Sword. Yeah, I really love... Mega Evolution is my favorite mechanic that they've introduced recently. And, especially with the introduction to Dynamax, I have basically zero hope that they're going to bring back Mega Evolution. Gets damp. Nice ability. Damp. Yeah, so Mega's probably not going to come back. Don't see Gatligator here. Fuck, who the hell's going to drop that? You should get into it and join my clan. I barely have enough time for, like, the one mobile game I still play. Mega Evolution was cool, but unfair. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that... Okay. I've heard that people who play competitively haven't enjoyed it as much as I think I have. It's using the Mithril enchantment. What drops this? I have no idea what drops the Gatligator. I have no idea. Yeah, but, like, my favorite thing about it is just, you know, you get old Pokemon, and then they just, you know, Pokemon that, like, some of them who never got evolutions, and then they actually kind of get to have an evolution. It's just cool. And, like, using it in the games I thought was always fun. The Z moves were, like, way too kind of cinematic for me. The Dynamaxing seems like it could be good. We'll have to see how that goes. But I'm excited to see how that turns out. Alright, so that we're gonna have a decent amount of Luminite now. Enough for me. I think Dynamaxing is more fair, even though it seems lazy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Power Creep kind of nuked most Mega Evolution's viability. Ash Greninja and Ultra Necrozma and Zygarde complete form. Yeah. Okay, I need to look up where the Gatligator comes from. Because I actually have no idea. Hard mode, obviously. Hello? Purchase from the traveling merchant. Well, why the fuck isn't this guy selling it then? What is this Bumble? I thought it was a traveling merchant item, but why isn't this Bumblenut selling it then? An alt form is fine if it does basically buff the Pokemon. Shaman Sky is more offensive than Shaman. Yeah, alternate forms have become more like buffs recently. Because originally they really were just, you know, different, like Deoxys had like 4 different forms. They all, I believe, had the same stat total, but they were just distributed differently, so they were usable in different situations. I'm just blind. Alright, I just didn't see it. Oh, this definitely... I don't know. This definitely doesn't look like he's even selling the same things he sold a moment ago. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's probably used for something. Everything here is going to be used for something. So I'm just going to buy a few of these things. Katanas. Actually, you can recall a handful of recipes that use katanas. I'm just going to buy a bunch of those. Oh, did you pick Delphox or Chestnut? Fucking Greninja, yeah. I like Greninja at all, but personally Delphox is my favorite of the Gen 6 starters, but none of them except Greninja got a whole lot of attention, so... Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they have more forms, I just wish that they would have then also give the same sort of treatment to the other starters, but... And they do for Mega Evolution for Shuckle would become Bug Steel and get big ol' attack boost, because I didn't know if it would get anything else. At least breaks and got him poke. That's true. Already has Protean Battle Bond. It's just unnecessary. Chestnut is downplayed, really, or like that wasn't. I meant really. It's yeah. This I don't know how. I just didn't even pronounce it how I meant it. Okay. Yeah, he really isn't, though. Bug Steel Shuckle. God, I hope not. Yeeted to Ubers and Gen 6 competitive. Okay. So... what do I still need? I still need Plantera and Duke Fishron. Alright. Let's just go do all the fighting now. Let's just get it out of the way. He's in there now anyway. Okay. Okay. This guy will definitely sell what I'm looking for. No, wrong. There we go. Plantera. Duke Fishron. Alright. Works for me. Circuitry. I honestly, in general, I love the Ultra Beast. I'm a really big fan of the the Ultra Beast situation. I think finally, since I'm going to be on vacation next week, and I'll have no excuse to not play it. I'm finally going to finish Ultra Moon. I'm hoping I can finish it that week, or at least get far enough that I'm like, okay, I'll just keep playing and finish it up when I get back. So I'll finally be able to go and get a bunch of legendaries, and the few Pokemon is still missing. I have to ask, for the people who play regularly, do any of you guys happen to have a spare Zerora, or however it's pronounced? Because I totally missed out on the Zerora event, and it currently is going to prevent me from being able to complete my living dex. I certainly would be willing to trade for it. I have pretty much every single other legendary in the entire game. But I don't have that one, and it's an event, so I have no way of getting one anymore. You know, until they do another event, which who knows how long that'll be. That's what else used. I'm not one of those dex nerds. Yeah, I spent the time a while ago to actually go and complete the living dex, and I had it complete in 6 for a time. And I had it complete in 7 until the Ultra games came out, and now I don't have it complete anymore because I'm missing the few new Ultra Beasts, and I'm missing Zerora. And like I said, I have no way of getting Zerora. There's like an event in Australia, I think, or something where they're giving them away now, but I don't expect I'm gonna be able to get any of those either. So get an F for Zacard though. So yeah, if anyone happens to have an extra Zerora they'd be willing to trade for something, I'd appreciate a PM or something. Just if you happen to have it. I really like the max form Zygarde. I don't know if he's any good. I kind of doubt it, but I love Stack Attacka's design is one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. I could probably fight 5 Duke Fishrons at once at this point. Stat changes are kind of lame. Looks cool, but literally only gains HP. Really? Interesting. That's another one, is that, for anyone who played Ultra Moon, did they make the cells less stupid to get? I've done almost every single thing in every single other Pokemon game. I could not drag myself to do the, I just could not get myself to go around and get all of the cells that I missed. Because there's no indication whether or not you got them. Like, I picked up a lot of them throughout the game. But they don't keep track of which ones you got. So literally to get them, I'd have to check every single location again. So it's basically as if I didn't get any. I might as well have gotten none of them. And it was such a huge disappointment, but I just could not get myself to do it. As much as I wanted to get all of them, I couldn't do it. You straight up catch Zygarde in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and get the rest. The rest of the cells given to you. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that's such a relief to hear. It's just such a pain in the asshole to do that, man. Such a pain. That's really good news. Alright. I needed a bunch of this shit, so. Alright, there we go. Got this Loki set again. Okay. I think that's everything. He's just in a cave in Gen 6. Yeah, in Gen 6, he's just in a cave. Then in Gen 7, you get him in, like, as, like, baby form in the lab, and then you have to find all 100 of his cells scattered around. And then apparently in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you just get him. And 7, Xerneas walls the guard completely, and your Voltol wasn't even used. 4x weakness. He had it coming, yeah. Poor lad. Okay, I gotta remember... Oh, that's right, though. I forgot. One of the things I need from... Okay. I actually forgot one of the things I needed from is this. But I actually just got one... I just got, like, 5... there were 5 1% chances to get this, because this is the rune's off right now. But I actually got it, so that's cool. Alright, so we got that, actually. That's very surprising. Sigurd was overshadowed by Necrozma. Yeah. I'm very interested here because truthfully, I know jack shit about the competitive Pokemon. One of the only things I know about is that Talonflame was so incredibly overused for a time. I think it was like before Gen 7 came out, I want to say, and then they did something and he wasn't anymore. That's one of the only aspects of competitive Pokemon that I know, and I don't even know why I know that, to be honest. Okay, Effervescence. What do I need here? Oh, Bubblegun, right? Okay. Which now I can loot swap into that, so let's go for that. What? Oh, right. I haven't actually made the Luminite bars yet. Alright. I'm gonna leave a handful for those bundles in case I need it. Like, perfect. Effervescence. Alright. Gale Wings is busted in Gen 6? Okay. Fragile anyway. This is meant to deal damage. Yeah. Munium Z does not make Mew equal to Mega Mewtwo. That's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Yeah, it's cool and all, but... I hope not. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. Okay, Liquidator. What do we still need here? Oh, this is actually... I forgot. This is actually an unrelated problem where I just need to go buy some Ichor. Right. Completely unrelated. Fairies yeeted it into the not as good zone. That'd have to make it an insta-kill on 2 Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much. Who's gonna sell Ichor? I think the operator does. No. Someone sells it. Who the fuck sells it? Steampunker, maybe? I know she sells other corruption-related things. No. Shit. Someone sells this. I know someone sells it. Maybe the wizard? It is for the books. No. Damn. Someone sells this stuff. I know it. I know I've seen someone sell these. Tapper's are stupid. Fairy type just gave half of all Pokemon a 4X. I know someone sells this shit. I don't remember who, though. There's no way this guy sells it. They're not blocks. He's surprised me in the past, though. Yeah, definitely not. Poison. Yeah, poison. I'm not surprised to hear that poison is not very common. I know someone sells this stuff. It's really bugging me. Does anyone happen to remember who the hell sells this shit? Why is she only I thought she had a few other inventories. Or is that the, no, it's the operator I'm thinking of. Never mind. Who the hell sells this? That's really bugging me. Well, if I get, like, a Brain of Cthulhu bag, that might work. I might just have to go to another world, I guess. I don't remember who sells it. I'm 100% sure someone sells this stuff, but I don't know who it is right now. Alright, Alright, I guess we gotta go somewhere else then. Time's up. I'm not convinced that was 3 seconds, if we're being perfectly honest. Alright, whatever. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game. Jesus. Alright. That's crash number 3 for the stream. 6:14. Fuck! It crashed. Yep. To go to a different world because no one was saying where to buy Ichor. So I know someone does. That's gonna bug me. Is that I know someone does. Although I actually don't think I have all the NPCs anymore. So all butterfly Pokemon are the same. So what is it? There's 3 butterfly Pokemon, right? There's Butterfree, there's Beautifly, and then there's Vivillon. Yeah. Okay. At least I can't think of any. I can't think of any Pokemon that are very directly. There's some that are kind of butterfly-y, but okay. Where's the Crimson? All right, over there. Actually, I haven't actually fought. I haven't gone into hard mode yet. 40 power easy. The others are moths. Yeah, there's a few moths. But as far as just butterflies, I think there's only 3. Alright, let's just try and get to hell as fast as possible here. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my goodness. Alright. Whee! I should have just brought a elevator over, but I didn't really think of the fact that I probably would need to actually go into hard mode too. Or that I wasn't already in hard mode over here. It's not gonna take that long. I do need to get voodoo dolls as well, though. Volcanara, the best bug type. Don't at me. I really like Volcanara. Or Volcarona, sorry. I've always thought it was Volcanara, but I forget that it's literally just not even spelled that way. We need more bee Pokemon. How many bees do we have? We have, what, Beedrill and Vespiquen, and that's really it, isn't it? BTM, I'm not sure that one counts. Alright, let's just do a war potion now. Alright. Let's get these guys going. Vulcan, I mean, it's pretty close to being spelled correctly. It's pretty close. Just not quite. Not quite there. Combee. Well, I included Combee when I said Vespiquen. I also included its pre-evolutions, you animal. That counts as Vespiquen. Thank you, Cyber. Alright, any voodoo dolls yet? Whoops. Yep, alright, cool. See ya. Yep, very cute. Nice try, idiot. Well, what an interesting place to put this bag. Why did it do that? What? I've never seen this happen before. That's horrible. Alright, I mean, I actually kind of want what's in it. I guess I could just go from the bottom. Or I guess I could just do this. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we just go back up to the Crimson and get a bunch of Ichor, basically, is our plan here. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of this shit away. Whoops. Oh. Oh, that's even more interesting. It's not even the whole thing. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, and there's Astral and Fat. Wow, this is really cool, actually. This is so... Dude, I love this. Corruption in the middle. It's hollowed on the left part. And then it's got the Astral Infection to the right. That's really cool. I really dig this. It's just very unique. I love unique world gens like this. Alright, this is not really, it's not really cutting it. I gotta find the new Crimson, I guess. This isn't really gonna work. I guess I gotta find the new one that spawned. Wow, this floating island is so... What the hell? This is so low. Huh, okay. Well, that's fine. We need more moon Pokemon. I feel like we have a fair number of moon Pokemon now, though. 2 crescents already. We can't have more crescents. Here we go. Alright. Oh, wow. This spawned right near the jungle, too. This jungle is kind of fucked right now, to be honest. Alright. We need actual rocks. More ball Pokemon. That's what I'm saying, man. Really need some more. We need more of the round boys coming in. Alright. Oh. Beep, beep. Okay, so this is kind of leaving the Crimson. We wanna go further into the Crimson here. Gigalith. Gigalith's really cool. I dig it. I dig-a-lith Gigalith. Alright. Oh! I just got another Isaac pet. It's Bumbo, actually. In an interesting twist of events. Pretty sure it's actually Bumbo. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, there's a little mushroom house. Let me check this. I haven't found any of these in my main world. I don't know if there's even anything interesting in here. Fungal symbiote. Huh. It's not used in anything, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's interesting. Alright. I'm sure I'm getting Ichor here, but I have no idea how much or where it's even. Okay, I'm 28 in there. There's a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna make a sandcastle. Palisand be like, I'm right here, friend. Palisand, I really want to use a Palisand in my my Ultra Sun playthrough. Also, shout out to another. This flask is always unreal. I'm pretty positive that flask is unreal 100% of the time it drops. Because I've never gotten an alchemist flask that hasn't been unreal. Not a single time. So I'm starting to think that's just a thing, actually. Also, I think I'm too high. I need to be like here. I need to be underground. I need those guys. Those guys right there. The stickers, I think they're called. I need to be like around here-ish. Alright. Just shoot this in a circle and just pull in the loot every once in a while, basically. Gigalith and Palisand are best friends. Good. Very good. This I like to hear. Icarus Spear, that's new. Looks cool. Okay. Oops. How are we doing here? 93 Ichor, 35 there. Alright. It's not too bad. I don't know how much... Oh, someone's an Icarus sticker to fight for you. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much Ichor I'm gonna need realistically, but I'm just gonna try and get a reasonable amount just while I'm here. Bronzer, Cascoon, Silcoon, Clamperl. Fluid balls. Yeah, Bronzer is round, I guess. He's not a ball. He's round. He's in the ball body type. Ball is a body type? A circle is just a 2D ball. I mean, this is true. Is that another Pokemon class? I actually didn't know that ball body type was like an actual thing. I know that the body types were there, but... Single red bit on him, despite the rest of him being close to orange. Alright. So what we got? It's like 30. We got like 40 there. 50-ish now. 100 there. 35 there. We got a reasonable amount of this stuff. I think I'll just wait till this Void Potions run out, and that'll be good enough. Should be all the Ichor grinding I'll need to do, I'm hoping at least. Really quick, just want to thank all you guys for coming out. We still got about another 45-ish minutes before the end of the stream, but appreciate you guys, especially considering this is admittedly not the most interesting stuff. I'm really hoping that we can beat... I'm definitely going to at least try Yharon a couple more times tonight. Once we have that one force done, and then we'll go from there. Perforators give you Ichor if you open the bag in hard mode. Okay, that's good to know. Really hoping that we can beat my meat. Yeah, you and me both, Chuck. You and me both. Just finishing your sentence for you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Good looking out. How are we doing here? A couple more seconds. Alright. Alright, this I'm sure is more than plenty. Alright, I'm content with this. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a few seconds and see if that makes it not crash when I log into the next world. Alright, let's just give it a bit of time. Alright, that's enough time. That actually was enough time. Look at that. Alright, cool. So there's that. Okay. No consent. Hey, you can't go around saying stuff like that, alright? You can get arrested for that. Alright, I'm just gonna... I've really gotten to the point where I truly don't care about storage anymore. Especially, I did just go to a Crimson Wolves. There's probably a lot of interesting new items anyway. I'm literally just gonna throw everything in here and not even think twice about it. I just can't. I truthfully, genuinely cannot be bothered. Alright. I really wish there's a way to just store my entire inventory, though. That being said, certainly would be nice. And I will be pulling the treasure bags back out when I'm done, because I know I must have gotten a bunch of perforator treasure bags, and I got a Eater of Worlds, or a Wall of Flesh treasure bag, and shit like that, so. Alright. Yeah, I'll need to upgrade the storage soon enough, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so here's the Isaac pet. What's this thing? PhD. Oh. Right, okay. Some lore. Bumbo. Mercy will allow you to give Bumbo gold coin if any is in your inventory. Oh. Huh. Okay. So there's actually something interesting with that. Alright, let me check that out. What is this? Bloodletting Essence. Whoops. Well, I just stored it. This is new to me. Okay. Not very interesting stuff. What the fuck, is there any notion of seeds or grass? Charbaka. Where's Giggleth? Oh god, so what is this list? There's a deposit all button. Where? Quick stack to nearby chest. Quick stack to nearby chest may have worked. Stored inventory. That's all I'm seeing here. I guess I'll just pull everything in here. Alright. Alright. So, how does this work? What is this thing? How do I use this? Oh, so this just gives him coins. Okay. This is very slow. Is anything gonna happen, I wonder? I'm just gonna keep doing this and see if anything happens. Just out of curiosity. This piece, instead of pressing backspace, I just kind of did what I wanted. Okay, I'm not noticing anything happening, so... Alright, not impressed. Oh, deposit all. Look at that. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Who could have possibly known? Ah, well. It's really hard to see that, so I'm not, you know. I can't really be expected to see something like that. I mean, come on now. Let's be reasonable here. Alright. I mean, that being said, I've been doing this the entire time and no one's ever mentioned it once, so, you know. I'm just saying. It blends in. See, it does. It's like, look, there's words here, there's buttons over here. It just blends right in. That's all there is to it. Demon Trophy. I think I already used one, and even if it stacks, I don't really think I want it to stack. Bunch more Ichor. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much set on that now. Bunch of things. Perforator Mask. Alright. It's a mixture of words and a button. Exactly. How was I supposed to notice? Just blending right in the middle. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm glad someone sees it here. I'm glad someone understands what I'm going through right now. Alright. Wow. This has been a long time just to get this book, by the way. So hopping right back into what we were doing before. Oh my goodness, Liquidator. Oh my goodness, what is? I gotta see what this is. That's pretty cool. See ya. Oh my goodness. All right. Continuing. Doesn't the dash at the end tell you that he's not done yet, Cyber? I mean, you gotta notice these context clues. All right, what else do we need? We need the element. At the very least, we need the. Actually, I only have one of each. So actually, I think it's just the two elemental lads now. So I need this. Terra Lance I can make now. Okay, elemental lance. Just curious. Elemental blaster. For this we need the clock Gatling gun. And we need the speed blaster. Okay. Paintball gun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another mystery. Paintball gun. Painter. How do I kill the painter? There's something. Do I have to like put him in lava or something? I've never actually had to kill an NPC without having like a voodoo doll before. Is there like an item that just lets me kill NPCs just naturally? 100 pokes to learn throat chop. Damn. I guess I could just do lava. Lava. All right. Seems a little barbaric, but all right. Okay. Let's see. How's this gonna go? Hasta la vista, idiot. Are you kidding? Is this actually what's gonna happen here? Wow, he's pretty strong. Okay. Looks like a mod gave NPCs some protection. Yep. Yeah, it sure did. Is that okay? Just curious if that. Why does that actually leave lava? What? Weird game. He even has some sort of life regen too. Let's, how do I make this go away? I would like for this to go away now. Just put this down, just store that down there for now. Why does this one bucket of lava, I'm not really sure what's happening here. I'd like for it to go away without it causing a mess. Why is it just like duplicating? What the hell is going on? Alright. What? This is the goofiest game, I swear to God. I just want this lava gone. Alright, Let's see if it can manage to make it all the way over here. If it can just fall down there and I'll be done with it. What? This is just the goofiest game. All right, whatever. I don't understand anything. All right, that was fun. Even destroyed my table. What an absolute asshole maneuver that was. All right, well, let's just pretend that a whole bunch of time passed and he eventually died and respawned, and we got the paintball guns because I have to draw the line somewhere here. I guess we're not getting the speed blast. No, we're getting the speed blaster. Feed Gaster. I don't think he needs any food. I think he's alright. Let's just pretend that everything happened as it should have. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not gonna. I respect my own and all of you guys' time a lot more than enough to just skip that. Draw the line just after the Twin Towers. Well, that's not even this. No, I'm not even. I don't even know how to. I don't even feel the need to retort that. All right. After all that work, oh my god! Finally, the Xerox enchantment. Jeez. Oh my goodness. We're still not even done. We still have 2 more of those things, but that should be the hardest one. I'm pretty sure that'll be the hardest one. Oh, there's a few more here than I thought. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. It only shows... Oh, no, it does show a few... Oh. This is so much. Oh my god. I'm so glad that you guys are willing to watch me do this. Because this is... I wasn't expecting to spend this... I knew I was going to have to eventually. I wasn't expecting to spend this much time on this already. So, appreciate you guys for sticking around. Shit. Appreciate you guys for sticking around for this nonsense. What are those called? I thought it was chaos bars. Oh, chaotic bars. What was I thinking? Goodness. Where do you even get this shit from? Chaotic ore? Is that from Ravager or something? Destroy brings... in Audino to heal Pokemon. Audino chops their throat. Get absolutely destroyed, stupid Pokemon. Alright, helmet, mask, hood, helm, and headgear. Alright. The Abyss and Ravager, okay. Alright. Plague Hive. Plague Hive, easy. Okay. Good start. Barracuda gun. Barracuda. Let's make it. Cool. This is going great so far. This is so much better than the last one. More cheats. I don't know how Necroza can learn Heat Wave. Alright. Vesuvius. Uh-oh. It's a Revengeance drop. Ah, jeez. It's probably from Brimstone Elemental or something. That's unfortunate. Okay. Malachite. Uh-oh. Also a Revengeance drop. Vesuvius and Malachite is what we're looking for right now. Jeez. Impaler is the last one that I can actually just make. Stake launcher. Explosive powder. That's from... I think it's from the Demolitionist. Celestial is fucking rocket ship. How does it produce seeds to leech? Where's our Demolitionist here? Hello? Has he not moved back in yet? Because I don't have bombs in my inventory anymore. Mob spawn window. Let's see. Demolitionist. Did that work? Yep. Okay, cool. There he is. Oh, look, he's here! He's finally here! Feels good. What's this? Reinforced vest. Alright, sure. Alright. Vesuvius is the briny baron. But for Betsy, and Malachite is the same, but for Plaguebringer Goliath. Okay, so Betsy and Plaguebringer. Got it. Thank you. Alright, well, I guess we'll be going for those next. Alright. Oh, it's, I forgot. So we're looking for the last gun here. Impaler, that's the one. Okay. Impaler. Now we need Plaguebringer Goliath and Betsy. Alright. Pretty straightforward bosses, at least. Let's go ahead and turn that on. I should just keep this in my inventory again, because I really am using it quite a lot. Let's just keep it here. Alright. Okay. Let's... yeah, we're looking for this guy. Where are the Betsy spawn items? I guess we'll just get the abominations while we're here. Some of those. Oh, actually, I think the event guy. Yeah, the event guy sells these. Celestial is pretty much a tree in its home habitat. Oh, interesting. Celestial is one of my favorite designs for the Ultra Beasts. It's one of my favorite to look at least. It's just really cool. Alright, so might as well just do the Betsy's, because Betsy's incredibly easy to just kill off here. I don't even have any of my squids yet, do I? No. Can't say I'm too impressed. I didn't even finish spawning all my squids before they were all dead. Nice going. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm good. Alright, alright. Let's bring them over here. Start opening them. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for Vesuvius. Okay. Oh, we actually got it. Alright, cool. So there's that. Let's go for Plaguebringer next. I wonder, actually... I should be able to just do that same trick here, where I could just, go to this tiny jungle island and... right. Go to the tiny jungle island and it'll be good enough. For fighting the bosses. Yeah. Oh, I actually can only summon one of those at a time. Damn! Unfortunate. Oh well. Should be expected. I like Jojo Bug. Okay. It's just bamboo. Interesting. It's just steel bamboo. Alright. See ya. Oh, there's a chest in there. Never got that. Not really much of a priority here, I'll be honest. Coco's move cool. Like Goliath, more like Flag Barret. There's just there's no sense behind any of these. No good fairy or electric stab. Rip. Poor idiot Coco. Okay. Couple more, and hopefully one of the bags has what we're looking for. Alright. Okay. And that's that. Easy peasy. Okay. Gotten a lot of these. I'm just gonna throw these all away immediately. Okay. I don't even remember what we're looking for. I don't even remember what it looks like here, but, whoops. Oh, jeez. Come on. There you go. What am I even looking for? Hold on. Malachite. Alright, looks like a dagger. Don't think I got that. Oh, I did. Wow, I actually got it. Okay. All things considered, it's pretty lucky. So, I mean, you know, granted, I summoned 10 of each of them, but still, actually getting the both the items I needed in 10 shots is pretty nice. So I can dig that. All right, so we got those. Didn't take nearly as long as expected. My inventory, or my chest, is very quickly filling up here. Blood Moon Dress. Okay. Interesting. Bunch of shit I don't even think I care about. Pip-Boy 3000. Shows Misty set. Oh, interesting. Okay. Neat. Not very useful, though. Okay. It's cool, though. I can appreciate that. Some more duplicate sets. I really should have probably trashed a lot of this stuff, but again, I'm spending so much time working on all this garbage, I just can't really be bothered anymore. I'm working on so much of this crap. Alright, I think we can make this now. Taxi enchantment. There we go. There's that. Alright. I got a Light Ball Pikachu and a Showdown random 2v2. Can't use Light Ball and a Z-move. That's true. Maybe worked if Pikachu was faster. Okay. Mollusk, Ataxia, Victide. Victide enchantment. Okay. Got the helm, just make everything except the helm, right? Yeah. So that's back when I was using melee stuff. Classic. Wow, we have almost everything we need from this already. We need the mycelial claws. Shit, where do you get those from? Crabulon. Alright, so that's a Crabulon drop. And we need... Teardrop Cleaver, I guess? Yeah. Might also be a Crabulon drop. I think I only fought Crabulon once. No, it's not going to tell me where to get it. Really? I have no idea where to get that from. Alright, well, I can go and fight Crabulon some more. But I have no idea where to get the Teardrop Cleaver. Light Ball works with Partner Pika. That's just game over. Pikachu has better move pool than all the Tapus. I mean, he's been around for a lot longer, so... Teardrop Claymores from Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, I can probably manage that. I think I actually needed one of the... I might have needed the mask for him, actually, anyway. Whoops, hold on. Pre-Moon Lord, here we go. Whoops. Alright. Let's just beat up a bunch of the eyes here, just for fun. Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, so there's that. I think we could actually fight Crabulon in the small biome, and he's so hopelessly weak that I know for a fact our NPCs are going to be just fine. I wish you could use Let's Go moves in competitive. Yeah, I suspect that when you port over the Let's Go Pokemon through Pokemon Home, they're baddie bad. Yeah, they're probably going to get rid of those moves, I'd have to expect. Have they actually confirmed how they're handling that situation? I mean, there's no way that those moves are going to be allowed in the games. Bouncy Bubble with Super Lifesteal. That's another thing. I actually need to finish Pokemon Let's Go as well at some point. Especially since all these Pokemon are intertransferable now. Since everything could be moved into Pokemon Home and then the 8th gen and beyond, I should probably actually do that. They're bringing Melmetal into. I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, it's it's a new it's a new Pokemon. It is actually like a thing. So I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. You can bring in all the other Pokemon. He's a Pokemon like everyone else. Let's go do that. Okay. But yeah, I do really like Melmetal and all them. I like Steel type. Yeah, Steel types are cool. It's definitely one of my favorite types. All right. Yep, yeah, we definitely got what we got at least one of the things we're looking for here. Oh, my inventory is so full. It's so gonna fill up here. Yeah, it's totally full now. All right. I know for a fact I could just trash all this stuff anyway, but I do need to sort that out. Okay, so what's our next upgrade here? We need some more Luminite. We can get 5 more Luminite storage upgrades. Let's do that. Okay. All right, there we go. So there's that situation sorted out for now. All right. What were we even looking for here? Oh god, all of these items look identical. My Seal Claws, there we go. This wasn't even a rare item. Why did I fight this boss so many times? There was absolutely no reason to fight him as many times as I did. I really have no idea. I really think I'm just gonna store some of these and just trash everything else. Alright. I had no reason to fight him as many times as I did. Alright. So there's that. What were we even making? Victide. I think we could just make it now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Victide enchantment. Good. Next. I think any punching moves from Pikachu should have 10% power. That thing can't punch. Try punching with nubs. This is true. I can't really argue with that logic. Alright, so we need all the Wolfram armor. Okay. Just use the shards directly. It's kind of strange. Alright. This actually will probably have some of the... Actually, only has one. Just the Wolfram Blade, huh? Normally these use like all the other stuff too, but no, the Wolfram like hammer and axe and pickaxe and all this stuff, they actually aren't used for anything. Which is really weird, because all the other shit like that usually is. But alright. That's actually pretty cool. Whenever your minions hit an enemy, you gain a random buff. Interesting. Spirit Glyph. Okay. Raider's Talisman. Rogue stuff. Not that interested. Looks cool though. Tail Whip X2. Tail Whip? Pikachu Synergy Burst and Pokken was a lightning speed punch. Interesting. Icicle Staff. These are all pretty basic ones. This is you know, extremely early on, so I'm not surprised that I have most of this shit already. Or they're all like, you know, single stage crafts. These are like, this is like unheard of later on. Everything is like, oh my god, everything's like nested like 3 or 4 recipes deep. Pumpler, this stupid sounding thing. Okay, this one actually isn't. Pumpkin seeds. Uh-oh. Shit, where do I get pumpkin seeds from? Ah, jeez. Do I have to plant pumpkins and actually do, like... Is that how you get them? No, yeah, he sold pumpkins, but I don't even remember how you get pumpkin seeds. Dryad should sell them, but she doesn't. Oh, right. Spawn them in? Yeah. I feel like someone needs to make some sort of modding API that prevents... What the hell is this? That prevents NPCs from having... basically allows NPCs to have multiple... pages, I guess, of what they sell. Just so that shit like this doesn't happen. I mean, I have no way to get them, so I'm actually just going to keep the whole stack in case I need them for anything else. Future has 4 colors on it. Yeah. Red, brown, yellow, black. What do I win? Alright. Well played, I guess? Whoops. I already have that. Oh my god. You absolute behemoths of them. How are you here then? Alright, that's actually a good... That's actually a pretty good question. I think there's a shop expander mod that does exactly that. Alright, I'll be looking into that shortly then. Also, I just realized I don't have as much defense as I used to have. Wonder why. Oh well. Okay. Oh, right, Pumbler. Okay. There we go. Alright, Wolfram Enchantment. We're getting there. There's 2 more, actually. There's 2 more here. Aerospec, which is also pretty later on, pretty early on. So that shouldn't take too long. Okay. Got that. Time manipulation. It's like an episode of Futurama all over again. Alright, what do we need? Gale Force. Whoops, not Fail Force. Gale Force. There we go. That was actually right, and I thought I spelled it wrong. Storm Surge? Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's it. Cool. That was really easy. Statagel Enchantment. Last one here. This is the last one we need to be able to make this first force. Non-Fisher, non-Duke, Shishran, EX. Shit am I watching today? Yeah, well, neither of those are going to happen. So, you know. You can't win them all. Oh, no. This uses Hellstone? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, shit. Headgear, hood, mask. Cap. No. Oh, it's actually the purified gel I ran out of, huh? What do I need for that? I need the... Shit, what is the... I don't even remember the item to spawn the boss. I'm just gonna go buy him. Yeah, how are you doing, Ryu? Glad... Awful nice of you to make it for the last 15 minutes of the stream. Alright, it's pre-hard mode, isn't it? Yeah, we need the, oh, it's Overloaded Sludge. That's the one. I'm just gonna get a bunch of these as usual. Overloaded Sludge. Yep. Yep. Just gotta go fight Slime God a few more times. Whoops. How many giveaways did Ryu win this time? Probably none. How many did he enter? A lot. Alright, can I spawn... No, this isn't the Fargo's one, so I can only spawn one of these guys at a time. Still gotta try out Yharon again. Yeah, I think I'll try him one more time once we craft this thing. Alright, the boss does have a few parts, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to kill. This one takes like 5 seconds to kill. Everyone J's for J. Yeah, a little late for that one. Little late. That's just been keeping me busy recently. Let's see what for WoW features. Yeah, sorry to hear, man. I was just kidding. You know that. Yeah, sorry to hear. One J's V card a while ago. Yeah, exactly. Little late for that. Lended. Angel, I don't think you understand the I don't think you understand the concept of a V card. That doesn't really work that way. It's kind of a one-time deal, my man. It's kind of the definition of it, actually. It's just how it works. All right. What? Got an eclipse going on? What the hell? All right. A natural eclipse. That's kind of bonkers, actually. Oops, solar eclipse. One incest card for Jay's V card. I'm not sure that's an equivalent trade, to be honest. Which way it's unbalanced, that's for your own interpretation. But you know, one way or the other. Okay. Whoops. Electrolyte gel pack. Yeah, these are completely worthless. Let me just get rid of all those. Alright, good enough. Just getting rid of some of them. I'm gonna hope that I got what I needed. I don't even remember what I was looking for from this. Oh, I just needed the purified gel. Yeah, okay. I definitely got what I needed. That's literally the only thing I actually cared about. Oh, that actually looked like a, That's a Crimsline step. Oh, Chorusline. Okay. I see. There's two different variants. Alright. So that was for the Statted Gel enchantment. Mask, hood, headgear, cap. We need the helm. Yeah, there we go. Okay. One more stamp and I get a free pack of gummies. Nice. And shit's priceless. I'll give you Exodia for it. That's pretty good. Striptease from Jay for a car. Do I get the car? I'd do that. That's a pretty good trade. I'm now the first person to fuck Jay. You guys really don't understand what's going on here, do you? You guys have you just don't understand the just conceptually you don't understand. No, Ryu gets the car. Well, that's not a good trade. I'm not doing that. If I'm not getting something, I'm not doing it. It's just how it goes. I don't work for free, fellas. I don't work for free. You striptease and I get a car. I don't work for free. No can do. Let's see. Heart rapier. I think that's the only thing I need, actually. And we can just make it. Cool. I think that's it, then. Yep, Statted Gel enchantment. Throw the Daedalus and Astral enchantment in. I think this is it. I think we're finally gonna get our first force. My god. I can't believe how much time I spent making this stupid thing. Holy shit, man. That was absurd. Jeez. It's nice having your V card. Fine, you'll get Ryu's card, but you have to stop. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna do it on Twitch, obviously. You know, I'm not looking to get banned here, but you know, I'm sure we can come to an agreeable arrangement. Alright, I don't really care about the Eclipse. Alright, we're gonna try and go fight this boss. I'm gonna go flex on Yharon. Honestly, I'm still not confident at all that I'm gonna be able to beat him. But we're certainly gonna give it a shot here. We have a pretty good leg up that we didn't have the first time. I can't really precisely decide what all this does, but this does a lot. You get armor bonuses from every single set. You get effects of all of the major items. This is a pretty big upgrade. How many times we met? I think I've died to him 3 or 4 times. It's been really close every time. I'm just barely not able to outmaneuver him. But I'm hoping we can maybe pull out a win here. Vaginas. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw these guys down. Still get 3, right? Yeah, okay. Just gonna kind of distribute them here. Alright, let's just go for it. Alright, we're gonna stick with Poro just because I feel more confident in my mobility when I'm on the Poro mount. I really think, honestly, it's really a toss-up over which is better, this or the Elysian Tracers. But I'm gonna stick with this, it's just what I know at this point. Okay, alright, things are getting a little dicey here. Oh, I just got dismounted, okay. So we have some attacks that seem like they dismount you, so that's good to know. Alright. Twice this stream, once last stream, yeah. Yeah. So it's not too bad so far. shit, I got dismounted again. Shit, again. Oh my god. I don't remember that happening that much before. Okay, so that's another thing in favor of the tracers, actually, is that that doesn't happen. Dismounting is not an issue. Oh, I might actually not be at max minion capacity either, I just realized. Because I did swap some of my accessory order around. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we're... Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I have this either. Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is good so far. Uh-oh, alright. I think this area is... Yeah, this area is a little bit more clear now. Not much, but a bit at least. Shit, which one? Okay, there we go. Couldn't remember which keybind it was. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. I don't remember getting dismounted so much the first time. It's happening like every... Why does this keep happening? What? Something weird's going on. This definitely didn't happen before. It's weird. All right. No, I might be better off with the tracers. I don't know. I don't remember that happening so much though. Oh, I hit buff cap. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. We're switching to this right now. I mean, the fact that I'm hitting buff cap at all is really bad. Oh, I still... No. I still have the Defiled Rune active, by the way. Oh my god, this is so stupid. What is going on here? This is a disaster. Why are my buffs are going fucking crazy? I actually just survived the Daedalus event, by the way, so that's pretty interesting. That was unexpected. No, I'm definitely not going to win because of this absolute circus that's happening on my screen right now. For some reason, my buffs are just completely full now. What is happening? Calamity Force. It adds... Oh my god. It adds like 6 summons that are a buff each. Oh, that's stupid. Time to learn the way of the Tracers, boss. Alright. Are there no mods that increase the buff cap, boss? Because that's... This is really stupid. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 buffs from like between those like 2 or 3 accessories that are doing that. Disable your pets. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that, but I think I'm gonna have to use the tracers anyway. But also, that being said, I was at further of a disadvantage because I had the stupid rune active. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here for now. So that was just a further thing against me there. So yeah, we're gonna do one more shot here. To avoid the buff problem, we're going to, let's see. So if I just do this, is that enough? Yeah, okay. So that's enough. I have to wonder if this is off. I wonder if I still get the buff. Let's see. I might still get the buff. I probably still do get the buff, actually. It doesn't seem there's a buff cap remover mod. That's really weird. Alright, well, anyway. We're now ready for either situation. At least. Because we have revenge... We have, that's fine. We have, whoops. What is it? The Defiled Rune off now. So we don't have to worry about... So we can now... I'm gonna try and use Poro again, I think. I don't know. The Elysian Traces went pretty well for me. Let's try that. I don't think the buff limit will be a problem this time. But, I mean, it could be. So, and either way, like, I could switch if I needed to. Pimp slapped Intel today. As expected, though. Pimp slapped Intel today. I'm not sure I understand exactly what that statement means, honestly. Alright. Let's reset time of day just for visibility. Alright. Place all these guys around. Alright, well, let's try again. Okay. Ow. Let me see, is this potentially... Okay, so that's all the way up there, which is nice. That could potentially work, actually. I think someone had mentioned kind of doing this, but basically I just, like, mount when I need more of the horizontal movement. Yeah, that's actually not... I don't think it's going to be as hard to manage as I thought it was going to be originally. So I think I might be able to work with that. Oh, I don't have my counter matter. Okay. Whoops. Oh, that's the one. Come on, keep coming here. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good, okay. We're good. Alright. Where's he at? There he is. I forget, I can check him on the mini-map if he's off-screen, which is something I gotta start making a bit more usage of. Especially as he gets into his later phases. Okay. Countermatter just saved my ass there. Did I? Shit, okay, no, I'm good. It's not targetable right now, so some of that's going to waste, but it's not too bad. Fuck. Okay, no, we're good, we're okay right now. Okay, that was poor play, but he stopped moving, so that happened to work out this time. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's just redeploy all these guys. Just to make sure. Alright. Ow. Shit. Yeah, that's the only problem with switching, is that if you switch poorly, you can actually screw you up pretty badly. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Now I'm gonna lose again. Yeah, we're hitting buff cap again. There he is, yep. Couldn't really dodge him though, because he get real floaty in space. Pretty sure I just used my Godslayer revive. Fuck. Heal up, heal up. Please let me move. Please, I'm literally begging you. What? What? Oh. I won? See? That was actually time... Wait, what? I mean, it seems like it worked. That was weird. Is that what normally happens? To wit... Oh, do I have to So that was just... Okay. So now I need to refight him? Okay, so now I have to do all the shit with the Dark Sun stuff. But see, that was actually a time where the Daedalus actually saved me. Because I would have died at the very end of the fight if it wasn't for the Daedalus revive. You have to refight him in the solar eclipse. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, well, what did we get here? Alright. That's a pretty cool melee weapon. If you could even call it that. Alright. Yharon's gift. Flaming meteors rain down while invincibility is active. Exploding dragon dust. Alright. Most importantly, what's it used in? Silva enchantment. Silva stuff. That's Dark Sun, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we can make the Silva armor now. So we can get an armor upgrade. We can also potentially make that. Okay. And we have access to Dark Sun fragments now. So that's gonna open up a few things for us next time. Okay. I approve of weapon. Yharon has a summon. Oh shit, really? I might just use the token, the coins to get some of his treasure bags. Summon his baby dragon. I'm assuming that summon is better than the Calamity's Lament. Actually look more like really fat birds. It's actually just a bumblebird summon. You really want to do it before killing a Mothron? Why? Oh, it's not my kid! Is Mothron that hard now? It's a buff thing? Alright, well... Really quick. I could get some of his treasure bags. Franz. It takes 4 slots. And damage isn't great, but it has other stuff. Okay. I mean, I am still hitting buff cap, so I actually don't know what to do about that. That's like a completely a mechanic that... Wow, that's a lot of flight time. Holy shit. That's like completely a mechanic that I have absolutely no control or say over. Killing Mothron unlocks a second phase. Oh. So if I fight as many... I can fight him as many times as I want now and he'll still do that? Really? That's weird. But as soon as you kill Mothron... I thought you had to fight him in the solar eclipse to get a second phase. I thought someone said that at least. I thought. Here, let me... Let's get some of his treasure bags here, because I really don't want to have to refight him if I can avoid it. Honestly. And this is literally the last time when I'm going to actually feel the need to refight anything. So, we might as well. Oh, you're not going to sell them, are you? You gotta be shitting me. She actually doesn't... Why does she not sell them? Why wouldn't she sell them? She sells everything else. That's kind of cheesy. He's saying you have to fight Mothron in Solar Eclipse. But you read me saying you have to refight him before he said that. Okay. So that's weird, though. That's a weird mechanic. Apparently, I can't get their treasure bags either, so I guess I just have to refight. Which is really stupid and doesn't seem correct, because that's kind of the point of those, but alright. This buff cap thing, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a major problem. Especially as I continue to get more of these, like, forces and stuff. The more of the souls, this is going to become an issue. Let me know if there's, like, any solution to this, because I actually have... I have no idea. I mean, this stupid... The Terraria enchantment takes 3 slots for whatever reason. They couldn't just put it all into one. I guess because they're summoned in different conditions, but I don't know. This just seems weird. I really feel like these should all be grouped. This is pretty much where Summoner gets fucked over. I mean, even if you aren't a Summoner, though, like, as you get more forces, like, these things just have, like, summon, or, like, have the little helpers just naturally. So, like, I feel like no matter what, you're bound to hit cap eventually. So... Because, like, most of these aren't even my summons. Like, the mech worm is from my armor. The squids are the only things I'm actually summoning here. I mean, like, I guess I wouldn't necessarily have the... No, I'd probably have the Tarragon enchantment even if I wasn't. Really, there's only one slot that wouldn't be used right now. The sentries don't... The sentries don't use up summon slots either. Well, this one does. For some reason. The other two don't, I don't think. No. So that's even weirder, actually. Wow, there's no consistency here. I met some... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. I did also hear that. Alright, well... A lot of work. A lot of work, just crafting shit this time. But ended up paying off. We actually managed to beat him, which was surprising. I didn't actually... you know, after it was like 8:30, I was... Oh, this is gonna glitch out again, isn't it? Okay. Well, this is... Let me try this. Hold on. Oh, deactivate when not showing. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Others can craft weapons from Dark Sun frames. I can't. There's no sun. This is still not working. Okay. Oh, it's just... Oh, there we go. Why is this not loading over here? Okay, whatever. Well, OBS isn't working right now, so we'll just end it off here then. Think you might temporarily want to get a weapon from a different class. Alright, we'll have to figure something out. Yeah, we might have to switch off Summoner, which is unfortunate because I just got done making the Conjurer's Soul. But, yeah, we're going to need it eventually, so whatever. Yeah, we'll figure something out for next time. Like Magic, yeah, I was thinking probably, if we're going to go with a different class, we might try Magic. No, well, that's obviously not going to happen, but... The prospect of beating Duke Fishron EX before even beating Yharon officially, that's not going to happen. Alright, you already put me down the path that took like 2 hours and led to nothing, so that's we're not doing that one again. Alright. Why is this not working? Let me just try one more thing here. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, Byakus. That's a mistake I can admit to. Thank you. Junior and Junior's mom gone. Yeah, for now at least. They'll be back next time though, so you better watch yourself. Well, possibly, at least. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting the summon. We'll see how long that takes. But alright, yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Pretty decent view count. End the stream quick. Pretty good view count considering that the FBI is coming for me. What did I do? Considering we're pretty much crafting the whole time, but appreciate all you guys. If you guys haven't yet, feel free to stop by the Discord. I'll be hanging out there in the meantime, but tell them I'm going out for a pack of smokes. What is a pack of smokes for a dragon anyway? I feel like that's like that's like something that would have a completely different meaning, but I can't immediately think of what it would be. But yeah, it should be streaming again on Wednesday. I'll have a new keyboard, so I'll be able to share that experience with you guys. I'm getting it tomorrow. Very excited to finally get that going. No more chit chat. End the stream. Look, this is my stream. All right, I can chit chat as long as I want, buddy. I can deliver. Which I ended up getting the 513. God damn it! I did end up getting the 513. It seems really good. It was 9, of course. Is that all you think about, Cyber? It doesn't seem healthy for a young lad such as yourself. Yeah, I got the linear. I figured loudness is very high priority for me. Yes, it is. I'm sorry to hear that. Loudness is pretty high, pretty important factor. And it seems really nice. It's very simple. I just love the sleek design. I really love it. And it seems very, very good. So we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting it to be nice. You know, this is a nice keyboard and all, but it's the new one's like a complete 180 from this. This guy's like, you know, it's all plastic. It's got the big frame. It's got all this fluff. The next one is the new one is very bare bones, metal cover, no frame. It's nice. But all right, yeah. I'll be looking forward to Squire to Keeves. You like that one? So yeah, I'm sure there are quieter ones, but I think this is gonna be right where I want it to be. Right, kind of like right in the middle of you know, it's quiet. It's pretty quiet, but it's also, you know, got a lot of the other things that I like, and it's Logitech, and I love Logitech, and please sponsor me. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Ending the stream not at 9:11. Look, all right, I chit chat as much as I want. Mine's utilitarian like the 513. I love it. So Scandinavian. All right. Yeah, we can talk more about that in the Discord, but that's all I got. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.